Welcome to the next episode of The Lost Island of Anzanar. Finishing up getting everything set up now. The players should be getting ready as we speak.
Good.
You know how he had the next girl month thing?
Yeah.
He made a bet with chat that they couldn't reach a certain point, and if they did, he would be a girl until December.
Oh my
It happened
god.
within an hour.
He knew better. Like, come on.
He was sitting there talking about it, and then at like one point he's like, "Is this denial?" He's like, "Is this what's happening here?"
He deserves that.
Let me see if I can find it. And he just realized he's also been a girl more than a guy this month or this year. He's like, wait a minute, hold on.
That's funny.
I will see if I can find you the clip, and I'll just send it to you. Oh god, it's below all that stuff.
Wow. That is terrible sweet and sour sauce. Oh yeah, Jacob.
Yeah.
You need to edit the dark vision for my character.
On the token?
Yeah, I should have 90 feet now.
You okay, bud?
Yeah.
He's got like no sleep in the last 24 hours.
Sleep is for the weak.
He literally stayed up all last night and went to work.
Are you okay to do this?
Yeah, I've taken 2 naps today. Alright. Where are you at, Riz? Oh, there you are. Okay, if everyone's here, I know some people have, but I don't know if everyone has. We'll start off. Everyone should be level 3 at this point. You roll max HP for your 3rd level, and for a lot of you, you're picking your subclass.
Yep. Jacob, I finished my
someone not here.
secondary character.
Wait, Bryce
Alright.
isn't in here. What the heck?
User was
I-
moved to
Bryce.
your channel.
I rolled
Starting.
a 90 on the fighter.
FYI, I just want to make sure you guys notice I might have to leave early.
Okay. Just give me a heads up if it seems like we're about to get to a part that might be too long.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right now we're just doing like the bookkeeping part because I don't know who's all leveled up and who hasn't.
So for the fighter, I rolled a 1, 2, 4, 1, 4. So total of 9.
Wait, what are these rolls for?
For his gold.
Oh.
And I went variant and I already switched his 2 stats by 1.
Okay. Fighters start with 5d4 times 10, so whatever you said, multiply it by 10. Sephi, I noticed you made a change on how much gold the rogue starts with.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right.
Yeah, when I saw that, I wanted to go fighter and rogue. I was like, wait a minute, what the fuck?
Wait, what was it? What?
It was like it was like multiplied by like I think it was 10 million or something.
44 times 10,000 starting gold.
10,000. Yeah. Obviously, I didn't use it. I just wanted to see how long it would take for you to notice the zeros.
Dude, I am white. I just saw my reflection.
Like
there.
my
That shit's
cousin
fucking white.
editing his gold so he had 10 million gold and waiting to, and then messaging me going, dude, why am I over weight limit?
Look, Bryce, does this count? Look at, I'm half white. This part's brown and this part's white.
See
Alright.
how white I am?
Shall we?
Like a ghost.
True.
I know we're on our way back here.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
You're like,
If
you're like.
everyone's here and ready, we'll go through the rolls you guys will do on the way back. I just want to make sure everyone got their level 3 stuff done first.
Everything okay, by the way, Bryce?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's see. Jordan, yours is easy enough because you're rolling for your poison. So go ahead and make your nature roll with advantage. We'll just go down the line.
Damage. Oh, wow.
Oh. Okay. Throughout the way back, you were too worried about what was going to happen with McCulloch.
What's he rolling
And-
for?
He's rolling for the poisonous plants so he can make vials.
I
So
roll for-
you were able to locate the poison, but by the time you got there, it was already destroyed or eaten up. What would you like to roll for, Murray? Are you rolling for rations, vegetation or fruit for the farmer, or what?
roll for rations.
Alright.
Advantage or normal?
You're not cast anything that enhances your hunting?
No.
Then normal.
I mean, what does Macaulay grow? To not go crazy?
We'll get onto that part.
Oh, sorry. But
Are we taking a long rest right now? I guess since we're on the
It's
way
5 days, so yeah, it's implied you guys are going to be rested at some point for these rolls.
back, say now.
You know what? Sorry, that's my fault. It's supposed to be survival.
Who, me?
No,
Oh.
Bryce. Throughout the 5 days, you were able to find 5 days worth of rations. It seemed everyone. You were also a little worried seeing Macaulay being sucked on by the bad people.
Everyone gets a ration.
Yay!
Anyone else rolling for anything on the way back?
I reduced my rations too.
So how many rations does it take to get back?
5.
5 days. So 5.
Right. On the 3rd day, I'm gonna look around and start asking people for
You know what?
rations.
No.
how many rations
no,
do we have so
no,
far?
No.
I lost count. Sorry.
Whatever you start with, minus 5, unless you've been handed some
Nope.
throughout the time.
Put them all,
So we have
back
11.
in your inventory, boys. Jacob, every day I'm gonna be casting Goodberry.
The hell's good berry?
Oh,
I'm gonna
good
be giving
berry is
everybody
pretty
a
much
berry.
pretty much completely negates the whole rations thing.
So I'm gonna eat people's rations because berries. Ugh.
Okay.
That's fair.
But then I want meat. Who has meat?
I don't eat meat, so
You see Macaulay kind of hide his meat away.
I need food. I only have 3 days of rations. I need meat.
Oh, in that case, yeah, Macaulay will hand you 1 day of meat of rations.
Okay, I need 1 more day of meat. Who's got it?
So now I have.
Yeah, I'll give you one.
Hey, I'm making back without being hungry and not doing anything at all, just as planned.
Does anyone else want to roll for anything on the way back? The other options could be looking for suitable plants to grow at the farm to make rations themselves. We also got if other people want to look for poisonous plants to give to Fin Pimp.
What about herbs, like for medicine, or?
Yeah, that as well.
Is there a way to look for stuff that is just like interesting?
Would it be nature or?
If you're looking for the herbs, it'd be nature. If you're looking for anything interesting, we'll go with investigation.
I want to see if I find cool stuff. I find all the cool
God damn it.
Shit.
Uh-oh. You find a really shiny rock.
On the way back, you notice. Let me look at the map so I can bullshit this.
stuff.
Let's see, we'll say this is the 3rd day, so as you're at the Camp of Sacrifice, the carnage of the events that happened there have calmed down, and Red Moon, you find some more quills there.
How many?
How many do you find? 5 quills.
Nice.
Would you like to attempt to grab them?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Make. Would you want to do 1 dex save for all of them, or do you want to do 5 for each one?
Well, I mean,
It'll be a higher save for the 1.
I guess for the 1.
Okay. 17 is good enough. You are able to get 5 quills of the Marrow Stalker.
Oh, Can't wait to use them to like turn them into
Yeah,
those assassin chicks who would like have like daggers that hold up their hair.
yeah.
Yeah, I could do that with quills at some point.
Yeah, I may have definitely forgot to figure out what I was supposed to do with the bones and quills last time.
He's had 10 days, Pepe. That's fine.
I'll probably be like acid arrows, like bone-themed weapons. It's like a bone dagger. I don't remember how many bones you gave me.
You don't remember how many bones I gave you?
No, I don't.
Oh no.
I'm a terrible DM.
I
want to say 3.
no, I had a lot. I kept 2, so I think I gave him 7, if I remember correctly. I don't remember if I was double digits.
Welcome
Might
back.
use multiple bones for one thing then.
Thank you.
Okay. We'll get that when we actually get to the hub. Is Fenwin searching for anything on the way back, or is Fenwin just trying to get back in safety?
I am not searching for anything specific, but I am talking to my friends.
Talking to your friends.
All the woodland creatures like Finn.
And I like Finn bringing in the small woodland creatures.
How dare you?
Just like in some weird Disney movie, the party on their 5 days just see Fenwin surrounded by a group of small critters.
Anytime he puts his back to one, fucking Red Moon just, I'm writing them out.
Can I try and eat one? Or catch one?
See how sneaky you are. Because I'm assuming you're gonna not want to get caught doing this.
Ooh.
Fenwin, what's your passive perception?
It's probably
13.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You see Red Moon getting close to your critters every day.
I'll whisper to one of the birds that they need to be careful around her. And they all scatter.
Red Moon, it appears that you aren't able to get any food this time. Through your normal means.
I'm sorry, Red Moon, but those are my friends. I don't want to let them get eaten, just like I don't want you to be eaten.
She will not be. She doesn't look upset. She just looks
Hungry?
hungry. Yeah, like just like what to do, what to do.
Okay, so for bookkeeping, that covers everyone on the way back, right? I didn't forget anyone?
Yeah,
Alright.
I believe so.
McCulloch, as the days go by on your travels, you start feeling feverish.
He's not there.
He's not there?
Well, there he
I
is.
don't-
Never mind.
I don't feel so good, guys.
The sun, you seem to be sensitive towards the sun, and your hearing seems to have improved over the days.
Redmond, your scratching is too loud.
What?
I hear
Like
you.
cleaning a claw with one of the quills.
Ooh, look at that.
Ooh.
We don't need to find a person now. That's gonna dormant it.
No, it was greater restoration.
No, Jacob says that if you use lesser restoration, though, it dormants it. The greater restoration would remove it.
No, greater
It's supposed to be-
restoration would dormant it. That's what he said.
Well, well, we'll get to that part when you actually figure out how to deal with it.
Did I make it alive in time?
The 5 days have passed, and you guys have all made it there. McCulloch, you seem to be feeling better today.
Yeah.
But you do feel like it is weird that you have been experiencing these things, as you wonder if maybe those bites were more than just bites.
I felt like I would have told the group,
I
though.
immediately
Would you?
walked to the,
I would have told everybody. Motherfucker turned into a bat next to us.
Okay, McCulloch, you don't wonder what's going on with you. You know what's going on with you.
I immediately went to the cleric.
Alright, before we get to that part, you guys need to make decisions with what you got at the dungeon. Just a reminder, you guys got an arcane relic, a holy relic, an unidentifiable statue,
We have a golden statue and amulet of Camazotz.
amulet of Camazotz, and dagger of Camazotz.
Who do I go to identify stuff?
If you want the items identified, you would give them to the respective council member. If you want to just approve the shop, you can give them to the shopkeeper.
I don't remember which council member that is to identify.
Right. For Arcane, it would be Phaley Mooncloud, who is the tent to the left of the blacksmith.
Got it.
She will take the Arcane relic, and if you want her to try to identify the unidentifiable statue, she can do that.
Can
Holy
she-
relics would go to Father Wardeer. He also might be the person you want to talk to about having some type of disease that you don't want to have. Father Wardeer is right here. I don't know what else. If you guys manage to collect any poison you want to turn in or other alchemical supplies, Fen Pimp is just south of the dock.
Guys, I have these two items that I don't think will be very useful to us, and I think I'm just gonna give it to the shop. I kind of want to make sure you guys don't need it. I have an ear horn of hearing.
I kind of wave it off. My ears are too good already.
What did you say?
I have. Oh, sorry. Oh my god.
You ate too fast. Please don't make throw up noises. I already threw up once today.
Ear horn of hearing.
What was that? I'm just pulling your leg. I don't need it.
Alright.
Careful, you might tear it off.
I also have a candle of the deep. Which I
What
think
was
is
that?
The candle of the deep, I think it works underwater.
That don't make any sense.
I know.
I definitely don't need a candle that works underwater.
Holy, wait, what the fuck? That's a wondrous item.
What is?
Candle of the Deep.
I gotta use the bathroom, but I'm still listening.
Alright.
Yeah, alright. I'm gonna go over to the shop person and give all those two items to her.
Alright, we will start with... who is the first one?
Julian.
Alright,
Those
McCulloch,
back.
you've headed to Father Wardeer. Did you grab the Holy Relic on your way, or did you just head straight there?
I believe I had the holy relic in my hand, the amulet, the whole time.
No, I picked up the amulet.
Red Moon has the amulet.
You handed it to me, and I said it was the amulet of so and so.
No,
I
I
don't
didn't.
think.
I didn't have
He
that.
carefully put it in cloth because he didn't want to risk it.
I wrapped it up.
Oh, okay. In that case, I would ask Redmond for it. Redmond, may I take the amulet?
I
I'm gonna go
was
take it
gonna
to
get
father.
stuff figured out. I can hand it to you once I've discovered everything about it.
Okay.
Unless I
Give it
want
me.
it.
Alright, so McCulloch, you head over to Father Wardeer as fast as you can. You enter the tent. You see the ASMR looking over some scrolls. Oh yes, McCulloch, how can I help you?
In the panic, I show him my bite immediately. Father, I've been bit.
This is a little strange to come to me. Be bit by some snake out there.
Not a snake. What were they again? I'm sorry. They were a.
Now the creatures are called Camazotz Blessed. If you want, you can just explain that they are followers of Camazotz.
They are followers of Camazotz.
He'll get a worried look on his face. Oh, that isn't good. Here, give me a minute. Let me check my notes on Camazotz.
We also found an amulet of Camazotz as well, wrapped in cloth. Currently, one of our companions have it. She's learning more about it.
Interesting. Let's worry about you first, because if I recall, that's not a very good thing to have right now.
Yes, I've been feeling quite woozy lately.
Oh yes, here we are. And let's see.
Finn will come up and he'll say, Father, I tried this. And he'll cast Last Restoration on him. Because he doesn't really understand what exactly he's doing. He'll say, but it doesn't seem to really do anything.
I hit show to players. Did a handout called Kamazot's Corruption pop up for you guys?
No.
Is it comes out the path of God and life and death?
Alright, we'll just make sure you guys can see it then. Alright, in your guys' handout, there is Kamazot's Corruption.
Uh-oh.
This appears to be his blessing, as his followers would say.
Doesn't feel like a blessing, Father. I feel in very great pain.
Well, luckily your friend here has helped you with the worst parts of it.
Oh, hey, did you hear that? We're friends.
We're comrades.
Uh,
Great friends, Finman.
Give me a few minutes to inspect to
Finland's
see
like,
how
yeah,
far
Finland's-
the
that's,
corruption had gone through.
That's pretty much like brother in arms for Macaulay, since he's been helping me greatly.
After a few minutes of inspecting you, it appears you weren't too affected by it. Seems to
Three
give a
times, Father.
3 times. That explains the progression of it.
2 times.
It was
Yeah,
twice.
it was 2.
It was 3.
Only 2.
Oh, okay.
Was it
No,
3?
Jacob,
I only wrote down
Jacob
2.
Yeah, Jacob wrote it down.
Okay.
Did he fail on a 3rd?
Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I'll progress it more. That's fine.
No, no.
6 times?
6 times.
You're already a man bat.
Damn, Jacob. I mean,
He's
damn.
gone beyond.
Julian,
I
you
have-
He's a
okay,
Batman.
Okay, I have a question.
Possible answer.
In the Kamazot's Corruption, the 3rd line does not make any sense to me whatsoever. I don't know if that's a grammatic thing.
No,
It might be
Because
grammatic.
if dormant, I'm assuming obviously the consumption of blood, not of the creature's own. Like I don't understand that latter half.
Like
of it.
you bite your tongue and it bleeds, that's
Yeah,
not going to trigger it.
He doesn't eat his own blood. But if he eats anything else living's blood, it will reactivate.
I figured it had to imply that.
Red meat.
Okay, so I guess the consumption of blood
Of other
Basically.
creatures.
Yeah, okay, got it.
Not of his
Got it.
own
I
blood.
could eat chicken.
That was just the wording threw me off there for a minute. Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell if he meant he had to eat the bat's blood or like what. So that's
Nah.
just.
If I can eat chicken, then Macaulay's good. He doesn't mind meat.
Yeah, you have to make sure you
Half
thoroughly
that.
cook it. Make sure there's no blood in it. So.
That's pretty much. He's gonna overcook this shit.
McCulloch, as the priest examines you, you do have a new feat to add to your character, as the corruption had already started going through.
What is this feat?
Let me get it going from here. You can add that to your character sheet.
Ah, yeah. I can hear things.
You'll want to edit that beat by to but is vulnerable.
Yeah, probably.
And this will be a feat, correct?
We'll call it a feat, yeah. I don't know if it's gonna feel like a feat, but
It's a
Yeah.
temporary feat until you can remove the thing.
Yep.
And I'll tell you right now, it's kind of a feat and kind of a curse. You better hope you don't run into anybody with thunder damage because you're vulnerable, so you take 2 times damage.
What I write? Let's see. Advantage checks based on.
Sounds. So if you need to do a perception check based on the sound, you're good. Like me, I can do perception checks based on the smell.
while Father Wardeer is inspecting McCulloch, Redmoon, you get to Fairly Mooncloud's tent. She is reading some books as you enter.
Hello.
Ah, yes, Redmoon. How fare your group today?
I'd say mostly well, yeah.
Well, mostly that's comforting, I guess.
I have some things I want you to look at.
All right. What have you got for me?
I guess first I'll hold out the unidentifiable statue.
Alright, she'll spend a few minutes kind of looking at it, using her magic to kind of almost revert the statue to start taking actual shape and form. And let's see, did I make a hand out of this yet? It looks like I did not. Sad.
Sag.
Sad face.
Okay, she will stop examining it, look at you, and say, "Ah, what a wonderful discovery, Red Moon."
Oh?
Where's... It appears to be a arcane focus of the Witches of Anzanar. I can't believe I forgot to make a hand out of this. That sucks. What do you remember about the notes of the Witches of Anzanar?
Nothing.
The witches were parts of a tribe of spellcasters that were exiled from the cities, as they had the practice of blood magic.
Oh.
It makes... Well, where did you find this?
In like a temple thingy. Same place I found this, and I'll show the golden Camazotz statue.
Ah, that makes sense. The followers of Camazotz would want to harness the blood magic of the witches. Seems they've stolen from the witches of Anzanar.
Perhaps they're working together because maybe it's beneficial.
That could be a possibility. So, if it's alright with you, I'll keep the catalyst here.
Is it of any use to us?
Well, if you have any spellcasters in the group that need an arcane focus.
I don't think arcane tricksters need one. I'm pretty sure they don't.
No one technically needs one, it just negates having to collect materials to cast spells.
Yeah, I mean, as long as it's not a special one, I don't mind it, just because I have a twig that I use.
Hold on. I just want to check that. I mean, so is it like a full-blown statue?
It is technically a statue, but because of the magic infusements of it, it's used as an arcane focus. So it is a statue, but it's more than a statue.
Yeah, it's a blunt object. Imagine you could beat somebody over the head with it.
And it's used to channel blood magic, so, you know.
Okay, I'll let you do what you need with it. Is she the person who I also hand the golden statue, or is that, or do I give that to the father?
Was the golden statue the holy relic or the arcane relic?
It was the golden Camazotz statue. That's all that you told me about it.
Fuck. How many did you have then? Because you
I
had
one golden
unidentifiable.
Camazotz statue, the unidentified statue, the sacrificial dagger, and the amulet.
Okay. The amulet and dagger she'll let you know to give to Father Wardeer to study.
Oh yeah.
And the golden statue of Camazotz she will take to study.
Okay, then I hand her both those things. I'm gonna delete them from my page.
Yep.
So
I'm going to add them in the notebook, and I will work on adding it on the actual page tomorrow.
okay, and then I'm going to meander my way over here.
Camazotz statue and Blood Witch catalyst. Okay. Who would be next? Bryce, are you back?
No, he's away from his
Okay,
computer.
take that as an SL. I guess we'll go to Rizzo, going to the general store.
Hello?
Ah, that's Rizzo. Good to see your group is still alive. How do you fare?
What's this guy's name?
The one that you want to talk to would be Thurla. Thurla Goldentail.
Way up here. She's way up
No.
here.
Way up by the dock.
Oh, okay, I want to talk to Thurla. I thought I wanted to talk to the shop person to give the items.
She is
She
the
is a
shop,
shop
person.
person.
You're at the blacksmith.
Yes, hello, Thurla. I have some items to give to you that you can put in your shop.
Ah, wonderful. That should help. What do you have for me today?
I have an ear horn of hearing and a candle of the deep.
Wonderful. With this, we should be able to increase the items we can have at the shop. Maybe even find some more of the rare kind.
Yes, there's definitely somebody in town that's going to want a candle that works underwater. I can see it now. You're gonna make big bucks.
Ah, thank you, Rizzo. Do appreciate you sending me these items. Remember, anything you donate will help in the long run.
I got you, Thurla. I got you. I'll always think of you guys. Don't worry. As I skitter away. Skitter.
Okay, with that, in 7 days when the next ship comes, you guys will have access to items from Magic Item Table A. I don't think it's like a lot of like cool stuff yet, but it's better than general goods.
Right.
And for the mechanics, if you can get her 3 more magic items, you'll also be able to roll on the next magic item table.
Okay.
Let's see. I believe then we would go back to Father Wardeer with everyone reconvening there. Unless someone else had something to do before we got to that point.
I mean, eventually we'll. Well, yeah, no, I'd actually. Yeah, this is all I was thinking about.
Wait, is Bryce back?
I'm here.
All right. I just want to make sure I can't see your guys' cameras, so I don't know.
He just moved.
Murray, was there anything
Oh.
else you want to do before we're going to Father Wardeer? Oh, there's multiple Murrays.
Tokens. That's why I was confused because I saw him over here, and I was like,
Murray exists where he pleases.
Alright, Murray has decided to clone himself and then
I want you
disintegrate
to
one
another
clone.
Look, another clone.
There is no clone. Alright, as everyone reconvenes to Father Wardeer's tent, I would assume in general concern over McCulloch's state on the trip back.
That's why I'm here. Yes, definitely.
Definitely. You all enter to see Father Wardeer finishing his exam on McCulloch. Ah, the rest of you are here. How can I help?
Hey everyone.
I was walking and I saw everybody was in here, so
I have stuff I want you to look at.
Ah, wonderful. Was the expedition more fruitful than your friend here catching a disease?
Oh yeah, of course.
Alright, what do you give her first? Him.
I will pull out the amulet, and I will like unwrap the cloth so the cloth is still between my hand and the amulet, but I'm like hold it out.
Yeah, I know, you're being careful, you son of a bitch.
I rolled to do so.
Just give me 1 second, finish writing something down. Alright, Father Wardeer will examine it, pull out some scrolls to compare to the notes of the tribe of Kamazots that he has. And after he's done examining, this is what you have discovered, Red Moon. Apparently, I already made it available for you to look at. You can just look at the description now. I guess you would tell the whole group, so I'll let the whole group look at it. And handouts look for Amulet of Kamazots.
The ability to cast blood.
Holy frick.
Oh, that would suck for Julian.
Oh,
Oh.
fuck that thunder damage.
Cool.
Double damage against you, Jesus Christ! You just nuke him with that.
And so he determined it is not cursed.
Oh, yeah, that part's hidden on the GM notes. Sorry. It is cursed. You would be unable to remove it. He warns that if you choose to wear it, and to attempt it would require a wisdom save. Failing to do so would invoke the Kamazot's corruption.
Ooh.
I will tell him to take the amulet, and because I don't want it.
He will carefully not make direct contact with it and put it in a, we'll call it like a glass case. Like he's setting up for a museum, basically.
Yeah.
Like a display? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I will pull out of the dagger and do the same thing.
Alright, once again, he looks over his notes a little quicker this time because he already has the Kamazot tribe up. Once again, it should be in everyone's handout.
I get to actually read it now.
The dagger Kamazot, you can actually read it. And just to save time, it is cursed.
Oh, that's cool.
More or less the same curse.
And you have the wisdom save every time you use it.
Oh.
Not every time you use it, every time you try to remove it from yourself. So you would have to like keep it on your person the whole time.
So it's a 1d4 plus your dexterity modifier piercing damage, and then an extra d4 of leech.
Yes.
Oh
And
wow.
So the curse.
heals
So
you.
if I'm correct in assuming this, the curse is that I can't let go of it, essentially.
Essentially.
It would take like a monumental amount of willpower to put it down.
Or somebody, robbing you and taking it off your person and then
My
forcing you to make
precious.
that roll.
Well, once again, if it is removed from you, you will be invoked with the Kamazot's corruption. And with these two items, the normal corruption takes a month to develop. Getting the corruption by removing these items from you would take a week.
It's like
What about me,
extreme
since I'm already
corruption.
infected?
McCulloch, if you decide to grab these and then remove them from your person, you would immediately transform. That's how close you are to the verge.
I'm looking at the dagger and I'm thinking.
It's a nice dagger.
It is a nice dagger. Look at, it's got that leech damage.
That's fucking crazy.
Well, I'm already afflicted by it.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to think. Okay. Red Moon's gonna like sit there and just kind of think and hold, like looking at the dagger, trying to decide what to do. You guys keep.
Let's see. Was there anything else you guys were handing to Father Wardeer?
You're able to see the curse firsthand if you guys remove it from me.
I promise you I'm probably going to shoot you down if we're out in the middle of the wild.
I'm removing the amulet of Kamazot's from my inventory.
Okay,
Yeah,
well, I'll
take that
make
shit
note
away.
that Father Wardeer has it with him.
Oh, this dagger. There's really no downside unless I don't want it anymore. But am I really gonna use am I gonna use offhand attacks? That's the thing.
But that leech damage.
Well, so strategically thinking, it's probably better just to disengage because then I'm less likely to take damage. Because if I take damage and then I second attack with the dagger to leech 1d4, I'm more likely to get hit because now I can't disengage and leave.
You're not wrong.
But is
Wrong
Red
with
Moon
curse.
smart enough? Like strategically that's how it works. But let me think here.
Would she be
Okay.
okay with the potential?
As Red Moon debates the balance of more power and curses, Beast Carver will be looking for you guys and find you guys at Father Wardeer's tent. Ah, the adventurers. I was wondering where I'd find you today.
Hello,
there.
Beast Carver.
It seems you are all in top-notch shape.
Barely.
Yeah, we're okay now.
That's good. I got a mission for y'all if you're interested.
Oh, okay.
We got one of those monsters getting a little too close to the base.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Finland, but we gotta get it before it gets us. We still haven't recovered fully from that attack from the tribals.
I understand.
So, does that sound like something you're all interested in?
Sounds like a great adventure. I'm in. Beast Carver, what's in it for us though when we killed this beast?
I mean, I think we probably should be okay with making sure everyone's safe.
True.
Well,
Sorry, I forgot.
there is the fee of 500 gold pieces for defeating the creature.
Well, is that a lot?
It depends. It is a poisonous creature. You might be able to harvest something from it.
Like a
Rizzo's ears perk up. Did you say poisonous?
Okay, DM.
Yeah.
Because you just said that, I'm showing you this now because I did not know that this would be something that mattered. But here, I picked this out of my spell list, just so you know.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Alright.
I didn't know that it was going to be useful like right away. I just thought it would be useful for the jungle.
Yeah, that
It
makes
showed me,
sense.
like I didn't wait till we were up against a poison monster to throw it in my spell list. Although, as a cleric, I can change them on a long rest.
So if you think about it, you're hanging out with a poisonous creature, and I'm going to want to go after poisonous creatures.
That makes sense. You're out in the jungle.
Yeah.
No, this isn't a whole lightning bolt spell that Oppo decided to pick up randomly in the situation.
Does it feel random?
The lightning bolt did.
Yeah, I guess it did.
Yeah. I lost my
Did
train of
you
thought.
say poison?
Yeah. Yes, it's here, let me check my notes. Yes, it's called a Pookie Pookie. Some type of wyvern.
A pookie pookie. I guess we'll get back to you on that when we need more info.
Oh yes, I have my scouts keeping on it right now. You guys can spend the day gathering materials and head out in the morning.
Okay.
After that, Beast Carver will head back to his tent with Kaka as they argue over something.
Wait, Beast Carver. Is there any insight you can tell us about this Pookie Pookie?
It's poisonous. It flies.
Oh, well, that just sounds simply wonderful.
Right?
Lovely. Wait, also, you said there was a ship coming this way, yes?
Well, we have a supply ship about once a week.
Oh, fantastic. Can I take the ship back to the land?
Afraid that'd be a little bit of deserting. Is that something a soldier of your stature would do?
Are you questioning my integrity? I don't appreciate that.
Well, then why did Southern Urge to leave then, Murray?
Because my mission was not to be on this island. My mission was to find Sir Wayne.
Whose mission was that?
That was my mission.
Who assigned you the mission?
Lord Wayne of Fresnasti.
Ah. Well, it appears you're under rule of the Arcadian Alliance right now. I'd follow that mission first. If you want, you can send a message. It might take a few weeks, but you'll be able to reach Sir Wayne.
I will send a message.
Wonderful.
Do you have paper and writing utensils?
They'll kind of look at you confused. Father Ward, you're like, I have some here, Murray. You can use some of mine. And he'll hand you pen and paper.
Murray will write a note. to be delivered to the Arcadian Alliance.
Oh, here it comes. Fuck yourselves.
If you happen to know the whereabouts of Sir Wayne, please send back. Do tell me that he's all right, and that his father is worried about him.
Alright, let me make a DM note for that.
He's more than alright. He's with a gang of useful and intelligent people, and definitely not getting in over his head.
Captain of the 2nd Division.
Definitely not trying to mount a corrupted archmage.
That controls space and time.
That'll go well.
I can only see the positive side of this.
He's also adventuring with 2 people that are possibly turning into demons, but
No,
you know.
no.
Right? No.
I need to talk to Thurla.
He's totally not corrupted.
Alright, Finland, as they are discussing more details of the hunt that you heard enough of and went on your own, you run into Thurla. Ah, Finland, how can I help?
Hey, Thurla. During my meditations, Shantae showed me something that may be useful for me and my friends, but it requires 2 platinum bands. Do you know what platinum bands are?
Yes. Do you need some?
I just need 2. They're like rings.
Yes, it's very accurate. Let me check in the back. Just spend some time back there, as I definitely don't try to figure out how much it's going to cost.
They're 50 gold each.
Thank you. Ah, there you go, Finland. Be about 50 gold for each of them.
Okay, is this enough? And he'll pour out
oh,
all of his
no.
gold.
Oh yeah, and I'm not with him.
How much gold do you have?
18.
18.
Unless we got paid. Did we get paid when we got back?
I don't think you guys have been actually got to be paid yet. You want to retcon where you get paid?
No, this is funny.
Tell you what, Finland. I'll take the 18 gold now. You can pay me back the rest when you get some more money.
Okay, I'll just have any money I was gonna make forwarded here.
I don't want to take all of your money, Finn. How about 50%?
Okay. That seems generous.
I appreciate it, Finland. I do enjoy the business.
These will help keep my friends alive, so I appreciate it.
Makes my heart feel good that I'm helping with you, Finland. Well, is there anything else I can help you with?
Oh no, that'll be it.
Alright, be sure to tell your friends we'll have more health potions in a few days.
Okay, I'll let them know. I have to go find McCulloch.
Alright.
Red Moon?
Alright, now Thoroughly gets 50% of Finland's earnings on missions.
Oh, I figured it was on that one mission.
No, he said all of his money.
Oh god.
Yeah, he said all of it every time.
Jesus
He's 50%.
Lord, dude.
That's one way to make the shop better, I guess.
I'm just
Red
playing my
Moon,
character.
I don't know if you're going to use that dagger, but I would recommend not using the dagger. I mean, it's not poisonous, so it's not very beneficial.
Is Red Moon still internally contemplating?
She'll
She's
look
just
up and
staring
just kind
at
of
it.
like look at you. And hold on. You feel a slight tug at your tail.
Don't touch my tail.
I mean, I'm over here.
He looks at you.
I'm gonna
I'm
step
o-
away in a bit
I'm
if
over
this food keeps
here.
coming.
Why would you look at me? Your tail's over here.
My passive perception, by the way, is 15. Would I?
Yeah.
Alright, Rizzo, you see that Red Moon is just kind of off on her own, nowhere near you.
Yeah, it's
You know that something's tugging at you, though. You just can't see it.
Yeah, you have to
Investigate?
no,
Or
it's-
Arcana?
Can you smell her?
I guess you could you have to roll perception. It's not your
Would it be
passive.
insight? Because he wants to figure out
No,
what's
no,
doing
it's
it?
perception. It's perception. I'm reading it right here. It's just base.
I'll be right back. My food's almost outside.
If you're perceiving it, or if you're just going to. Alright, you notice it's slightly. It's like invisible, but like you notice there was a hand.
Halo invisibility.
Yeah, and it just kind of like goes away over there, and then it dispels over here.
I am gonna be suspicious about what I just saw, and say, all right, that's up to you. If you want to touch it, it's all yours. Just don't touch me with it.
I'm gonna look at the father and be like, Father, I have a question.
Yes, Red Moon, how can I help?
If I were to fashion a new hilt out of like cloth or leather and wrap it around the blade and not actually touch the weapon, do you think it would still work properly?
Something of this power might require more of a commitment than that, I'm afraid.
So it would just be like a basic dagger if I did that.
More or less. I have a fancy handle, I guess.
Perhaps if I stabbed someone with it, I would automatically curse them? Because they would have touched it?
Seems the will of the gods would decide that fate.
So is it attunement? I'm assuming it's not attunement.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. Are cursed items usually forced attunement?
I'm not 100% sure about cursed items.
I honestly never thought about that. No clue.
I would assume they'd be like attunement because it's magically binding to you.
Like, it's hard to look up cursed items in like on the 5e tool, so I'm not like super certain.
Attunement can be ended by spending another short rest focused on the item unless the item is cursed. This is reinforced by the sentence under cursed items. Attunement to a cursed item can't be ended voluntarily unless the curse is broken.
Yeah, so it is attunement, but it would have to be attunement.
Yeah, it makes sense to be attunement.
Then I will wrap up the dagger and hand it to him.
Alright, Father Wardir now also has the Dagger of Kamazot's, and you can see the twinkle in Red Moon's eyes as she almost had something of great value.
Look, he's already regretting his decision.
I'm not regretting it, I'm just like, so close. Trying to find a way to make it useful without actually being cursed.
It's so good. It's for a dagger, it's so good. Maybe if I made it like a rapier, it would have been too hard to pass by.
I mean, if it was a rapier, I would have straight up taken it. I'm just not gonna lie.
They just wouldn't have made sense in the area you found
yeah,
it.
no, they use
Yeah,
like
it's a sacrificial rapier.
You've never heard of those? They're so common.
Two members duel, and then whichever one dies becomes a sacrifice.
I'm gonna skitter over to Thurla.
Alright.
Red Moon's gonna go over here and start messing with these two people.
When Julian gets back, Finn's gonna talk to McCulloch.
Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, you mess with those two
Crap,
people.
What's her name again?
Thurla.
Thurla. Oh, okay.
Thick
I had the name
Thurla.
literally just. Oh my god.
Alright, Rizzo, you approach Thurla.
Hey, Thurla. I
Ah,
know I
yes,
was
Rizzo.
just here earlier, but kinda need something?
Well, we might have it. We have a shipment coming in a few days. What are you looking for?
Rope?
I should have some rope.
50 feet?
Alright, let me just go in the back and look for it. She finds 50 feet of hempen rope. Be about 1 gold piece for that.
Wow, that's actually really nice. Yeah, I'll take that.
And I give her 2 gold.
Rizzo, you know how to count, right?
Yes, that is for the shop.
That's... wow. I don't know what to say, Rizzo. Thank you. She'll pocket the extra gold and give you the 50 feet of hempen rope.
Alright, so thank you.
Thank you. You have a nice day.
You too, Rizzo.
Skittles.
Is Julian back?
Thought I heard him for a second. Just in case you guys change your mind, I've updated the handouts for the amulet and dagger to show the cursed portion of it. I doubt you'll change your minds, but
Why?
just have to wait for someone to have a remove curse spell, and then you guys
I'm
ransack
back, sorry.
Father Wardeer. McCulloch, as you stand there, just internalizing, thinking about how close you were to becoming one of those horde creatures, Finland approaches you.
Hey, McCulloch.
Greetings, Finland.
Hey, so I've been doing a lot of meditating, and Shantae showed me something that might be very important. Can you put this ring on?
Sure. And I take it from him and examine it. What is this ring for?
That's a platinum band. It's just a platinum ring, and it's going to help me cast a spell.
Finland. Thank you. How much does this cost you?
I can't remember.
I reach into my purse. Here's 15 gold, because that's half of my income.
That's okay. I don't need it. But I do want to show you something. And he'll take you outside real quick,
I
and
follow.
then he'll cast.
Whoa! As I feel this surge of energy and protection surround my body.
Yeah, this is pretty good at protecting you, and we end up sharing any damage you take, but we can't get too far away from each other.
Finland. I put my hand across my chest. You honor me. Thank you.
Oh, it's nothing.
I will not forget this.
Yeah, I'm just trying to keep us all alive, you know?
As those two are bonding with their rings, is anyone still in the tent with Father Wardeer?
We're right outside of it.
Is Murray still in there, or is Murray doing Murray things?
Murray's doing Murray things.
Alright, never mind, I guess it's just me.
He will see Rizzo. Oh, Rizzo, I've discovered something with the scrolls of and the artifacts you've handed to me. I have reports of the tribe that they often went to war against. It appears that the rival tribe of Eredam often fought with them. Do you know who Eredam is, Rizzo?
No.
Ah, perfect. They'll hand Rizzo the scroll. And in your guys' handouts, you guys will now know Eredam, the god of decay.
Great.
I like this god.
The Anzanar, god of decay. God of poison and disease, often prayed to when wishing to be relieved of said poison or decay. But more option prey to help spread it.
Oh, I like this guy. He likes poison. I like poison. We have something in common.
Yes,
Um,
it makes me feel that the temple must be somewhat close with the Kamazats tribe, that area. I'll have Brumdan send a scout around, see if he can locate them.
Man, this must be my lucky day. I find out first that we're gonna hunt down a poisonous creature, and I find out there's a temple of the god of poison. Oh, I'm gonna come out so good.
You
And
better
before
not-
getting critted on the first turn.
Yeah, this guy's pretty cool. So yeah, and I hand him back the scroll.
Yeah, well, I'll be sure to inform you as soon as anything happens. Red Moon. Anything you need on my end with your role playing over there?
Perception from Brumdan.
I don't even know if I have their fucking character sheets kitted out.
Do like a d20 plus whatever you think like his perception would be.
Probably 10. He's super perceptive.
Is he though?
God dang it,
All right.
Jacob. You were supposed to have all their stats ready and everything.
His ear gets flicked and he doesn't know where it's from.
Those damn bugs. Zendrea, you help take care of these blasted bugs in this tent.
God, I forget her accent.
Russian.
It was like a Russian, yeah.
She'll look around. What the? I cannot get
so
rid
deep.
of all the bugs that are hundreds, thousands.
Now, you can't just
What do you
blast
think
them
I
all.
Blah. Gestures to the giant, two-handed sword. I cannot blast them. I don't know magics.
Take a black.
I'll get Mooncloud to come up with some ward to keep this area bug-free.
Sticky needles.
Has the group come back from the quest to Kamazats yet?
Red Moon is like, yeah, we're here.
Red Moon, gather your crew here to get your reward.
Okay. Red Moon's gonna stand outside the tent, take out the two bones, start slamming them together, making just, loud, I don't know.
Bone noises.
Be like-
the commotion as he steps right next to us as he walks out.
Just like
Look
that
at it.
constant.
Redmond, that's incredibly dull and not very effective.
You're here, aren't you?
I am.
I don't
But I
know
would
if
not-
I don't know if we can hear that from all the way over here.
I would
I
not-
mean, it's real loud. She smacked the armor. I just have bottles, so I don't have anything that works.
Yeah, but how loud of a noise can you make with two
They were pretty big bones.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's metal.
200
We're
decibels.
you're also only 50 feet away.
You have poison, Jordan.
There's poison in the bones. You sense the poison rattling.
My poison.
And Mikola can definitely hear it. He has got really good hearing. I'd
Yeah,
say these
Mikola
are
does have really good
50%
hearing.
effective if two of you showed up right away.
What is that loud noise, Red Moon? Why?
Come! It's time!
Oh,
Do you have to be so loud?
Yes! Get over here!
Ah,
Needs to speak with us.
I think you're damaging his calm.
You see Macaulay holding both his ears as he walks in the tent.
wonderful. You're all still alive. I'm sure you have tales to tell.
Why is everybody shouting?
And McCulloch, you look like you had quite a trip.
I don't want
You
to
got the bite marks to show about it. Just here for business. It's fine with me. I have some work to do.
Hi, Brumdan.
Benwin, good to see you're still alive and kicking.
Thanks,
Did you learn
Brumdan.
anything at the temple?
Yeah, they're doing some pretty awful things over there. Like blood sacrifices and summoning some really nasty creatures.
It's a good thing we put a stop to it.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad you sent us, because it was really harrowing.
I wasn't, but I was glad you were there to save me, Finland.
Well, I'm glad you were able to take care of that quite quickly, in fact. And,
Yeah, we were gone for like more than a week, though. Did you know we were gone that long?
well, yes, I knew how long the travel would take.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Of
it
course,
didn't
it
feel
was
very
quiet
quick.
for once.
You're so funny, Zendrea.
Oh, okay.
That was not a joke.
God. God. I am Russian Byron.
So, as for your reward, he'll take out a big bag, you'll hear the gold pieces in it, and he'll pull out something that is wrapped in a cloth. And as he unwraps it, this is what you guys earned for that mission.
Dread helm.
It's a spooky helm.
So 200 each.
Yeah.
What is this dread helm?
This fearsome steel helm makes your eyes glow red while you wear it.
Redmoon's gonna pick up the helm and put it on her head and be like, ta-da!
Oh, I don't like that.
You look badass, Redmoon.
As Redmoon puts on the helm, you guys see her eyes turn red.
I cast Dispel Magic on it. I'm just kidding. I don't do that.
She takes it off and puts it back on, takes it off, puts it back on, takes it off, puts it back on, takes it off, puts it back on.
Redmoon, make a con save.
Oh, get wrecked.
Just flashing my eyes. Come on.
Take that off. Put it
You
back.
feel your eyes sting with intense pain, but nothing beyond that.
Is it like the equivalent to like holding one of those lasers in your eyes? Those like pointer lasers that you're not supposed to shine in your eye?
Yeah, essentially making your eyes turn red and not red a lot was causing quite the strain on the mortal being's eyes. If failed, one eye would have stayed permanently red.
I'm gonna put it on McCulloch.
How do I look?
You look like you might be turning into a monster.
I mean, if you're into that, I don't like to be noticed, and those are glowing red eyes. Why would I want that? I don't want that. And that
Take the helmet
helmet's
off.
too big for me, anyways.
I was gonna
I
say,
can't fit in it.
Brumdan did not think of the rat folk, so this is something Rizzo would not be able to wear.
Yeah, don't forget about me. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I take the helmet off and I hand it back to Redmond.
I don't want it.
Let's just see. I'll take it. Give it to me. Give it to me.
I look at you and like, this is bigger.
I'll give it to me.
I'll just hold it. And I put
Give
it,
it
I put it like-
to me.
That,
Like, seriously, you're not gonna use it. Just give it to me.
Okay,
anyways,
let's not fight.
I've been informed that you accepted a quest for Beast Carver.
Oh my god, you're.
Just so you know, the payment on completing that mission will be 500 gold pieces, and whatever Beast Carver offered you. Apparently, according to Fin Pimp, it's some sort of poison wyvern. It's about 2 days out from here. Make sure
Okay.
you're well rested in the morning.
Okay, we can
Wait.
do that.
Where are we going?
I don't remember if Rizzo was there. You are gonna be hunting at Pookie Pookie.
Yeah, no,
In the morning.
I was there. Beast Carver was telling to us about it.
I could definitely use a rest after my treatment.
Yes, the rest of the day is yours to rest and prepare if need be.
Oh, I have to go give half of this to Thurla.
I walk
sorry,
up to
what?
McCulloch. I walk up to McCulloch and I'm like, if you're not gonna do anything with the goddamn helm, go give it to Thurla.
Are you
Sorry,
guys talking
what?
to me?
No, I'm talking to McCulloch, who has the helmet. And
Is
won't give it
McCulloch
to me.
talking to me?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to give half my earnings to Thurla.
Why?
Oh, we made a deal so that we could have those really sweet rings that we're wearing.
I want to speak to this guy.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna come with you and we're gonna talk to her about that. Also, like I said, give the goddamn helm to Thurla.
I look at Rizzo. I might use it in some situations.
Trey is just losing her shit over here.
Alright.
This is not the type
Oh,
of
Finland.
diplomacy I engage in.
I jump on.
What's
I
the
jump
reason
on.
with this ring that you offer?
I jump on his shoulders.
I didn't have enough to buy them right away, so I just thought that was a fair deal.
Is it only for this payment here? As we continue walking.
Oh, I don't think so. I think that was for all my earnings.
Then
At
Trey's
least
gonna
that
look
was
at-
what I was thinking.
I look at the
Okay.
ring. I don't think these are worth your whole half of your savings or your earnings. Let's go speak to this gentleman.
Oh,
No.
they might not be, but that's okay. That was the deal I made.
Next time,
Seems
you
Yeah,
to
should,
be
but you're
I'm
being
very-
taken advantage of.
next time you should ask for a price.
Oh, she gave me a price.
No, that was not a definable price.
Yeah, she said they were 50 gold each, but I didn't have it.
Then you should pay 50 gold each. Let's
Yeah.
speak to this person.
Okay, I mean, if we need to. But you should be nice. She's very nice.
I'm gonna be nice. I'm just gonna tell her that instead you're just gonna pay whatever I guess you paid.
Does Andrea have something to say to Boulder Eye before this happens?
Yeah, she went. You found some very odd people this time, haven't you?
Well, they send what they're willing to send. Finland's a good. That just isn't the best with money.
It sounds to me like they looked at the barrel and scraped the scum from the bottom.
Sometimes the scum is the best parts, Andrea. We just need to give them time.
I nudge Murray.
She will not completely convinced, but willing, watching it, just waiting to see it out.
Hey, Thurla.
I walk in. With
Most of the crew's here. How can I help you?
Quick question. Do you know how much, Finland owes you?
Let's see. 82 gold pieces for the platinum bands. And he agreed to donate half his earnings.
donate, and I show him the ring or show her the ring. He said
No.
he has to pay half his earnings.
McCulloch, she said
Finland, are you gonna donate your money?
Yeah, that's fair, I think. She was really nice to me.
Oh,
I
but
mean,
Finland.
that's your choice, man. I mean, it's your money.
I look at her. Does he get any kind of investment whatsoever, since he is somewhat donated for his generosity towards you?
Well, he'll get first come, first serve, and sure I can work out a discount from time to time.
time to time.
Thurla?
No revenue?
First come, first serve.
Well, it's not like you bought the place, God.
No, but I see it more as he's pretty much investing in it.
As they're all talking, he's taking half the gold out of the 200 gold he just got, and he's like stacking it, and then he looks up and he goes, Thurla, does this is half of what I just got. Does that make you happy?
Oh, why, yes it does, Finland.
Well, then that's good enough for me.
Wait, no. What? You have to promise him some sort of stake of equity in this firm or something, or yes, a discount, not occasionally. I mean, he's essentially a part owner.
Well, I'm sorry, but donating an extra 18 gold pieces doesn't buy you ownership of any store that I've been part of.
But you said you're entitled to 50% of all of his earnings going forward.
He offered it.
Finland, did she offer or was it demanded?
Oh no, I agreed to it willingly. Am I in trouble?
No, you're not
No,
in trouble.
no.
Oh,
It's
okay.
more of people taking advantage of your generosity, Finland.
I don't really care for this money. Really, I don't use it very often, so I don't see any problem.
I mean, it might have some advantages for you in the future, such as picking up equipment or learning some new tricks and things, you know?
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, that makes sense, but
What's her
I
name?
think half is still
Thurla.
good.
I'll put it in the chat.
Finland. You enjoy animals, correct?
Yeah, animals are my friends.
Would you like to see animals in the shop?
No, that's captivity. That's not okay.
Not in cages.
Cages.
Oh, they're just kind of hanging out like my friends?
Yes.
Yeah, that would be great, but you don't need money for that. They'll come over here willingly.
Thurlow,
Well,
do you mind them coming in willingly?
Who's gonna clean up after them?
I'm pretty sure you can manage.
I'm running a shop here, not a zoo.
no, if you don't want them in here, that's okay. They got a big jungle to hang out in. They don't need to be in the shop.
You are
Yeah,
running
but
a
it's
ring.
Finland's petting zoo. They come at will freely without being engaged.
Guys,
I mean, he hasn't entitled since his generosity. Perhaps
I look at Finland and I say, from now on, Finland, just make sure like I'm with you or somebody's with you when you shop, so like you don't give away even more money than you
Merv.
already are.
Okay.
You're
Hey,
not running a
McCulloch.
shop here. You're running a ring of extortion.
Extortion, he volunteered to give it. Am I supposed to just turn the offer down?
Let's all be nice to Thurla, please. She's really great. Hey, McCulloch, hey, thank you for trying to give me a petting zoo, but that's okay. I mean, my friends are out in the jungle. I can just go see them there.
but your kind donations, though.
Yeah, it's okay, man. I don't need that much money. Half is good enough.
I look at Thurlow, give her like a hard stare, and look at Murray. Murray, are you good at bookkeeping?
No, not really. I mean, my background is
You don't
military.
trust me to take care of my own bookkeeping?
No, but I want someone to handle Finland's.
I don't own any books, though.
No, Finland, it's to manage your money. So, say if you want to free an animal that you see in captivity, we could make it do so with your money.
Do I need money to be able to open those cages?
Unfortunately, yes, Finland.
I mean, if
It's
they're not
people's
no,
property.
All right, so then if Finland, if there's people, kind people in this town, like with cows and pigs and other animals that they have that right to do that. But if we're out and there's tribal people or anything like that, you could totally free those guys. Just unfortunately not ours. Like any people associated with us.
Okay, I mean, I understand that. I know that the natural order of things means that animals have to die, and that there are some things that we keep as, food and livestock and such.
I'm gonna pee while you guys discuss the value of money to Finland.
I could.
What's your name, Thurlow, right, Thurlow?
I could.
Yeah, but he stepped away.
I could recommend using any of your leftover money. You could buy the farm animals to release them yourself, or even take care of them like a sanctuary.
That's why I wanted to get
No.
a bookkeeper for him.
Well, the problem is they require a lot of attention, and if I tried to take care of them, I wouldn't be able to go on sweet adventures with you guys, you know.
No. You could pay people, Finland. That's the point of money, man. You pay people to do that stuff.
Okay, I mean, it's a great idea. I'll think about it.
Yeah, like imagine a sanctuary where animals can frolic and they can't be eaten or touched.
Yeah, that sounds nice as long as they're okay with it. As long as they give consent.
You know what? You know what's really interesting? I'm gonna have to show you something later on our next adventure. The next time we see an animal.
Okay. Okay, but are we done trying to talk to Thurla? Because,
I
you know,
mean,
she's not a
yeah.
very bad person.
No, I figured this is something that you did yourself, Midland. So, unfortunately, you're living with the consequences, but at the same time, you are okay with it, so I'm okay with it.
Yeah, these are good consequences, you know. Usually the consequences of my actions can be bad, but this is not.
Yeah, true. You are helping a good cause. Like, yeah.
He'll like get a big old smile on his face and he'll give a thumbs up to Thurla.
Ah,
They can hear me.
glad to see
You
everything's
see me whispering
figured
into
out.
the ring?
The door is going to open, and the 6'8" Anzanar is going to walk in.
Ah, Zendrea, how can I help you?
Thora, you're not scamming anyone here, right? I would hate to have to deal with it.
Starting now. Just Finland offered half
Not
of his.
extorting, taking advantage. You know he knows not about the money. You know he's dull when it comes to finances. You know it is not a good deal to take half of all of his earnings for something worth 100 gold. Duh?
Duh.
Would be like,
Nah.
you stole 5 copper pieces from me, so I take your hand. And then next week I take your other hand, yes?
But yes, I'm not necessarily keeping the money for myself.
Finland will get like a really horrified look on his face and he'll look at Thurla and, do you take people's hands?
No, no, no.
Finland, it is a custom in some countries, mine it was for a while, where thieves would have their hand removed.
Oh man, that's rough.
This is more of a future investments
Then
as
I would assume you would be taking very good care of your investor, yes?
yes, I'm keeping note of how much money he's invested that he can use for future purchases.
Then Bromdan and I have nothing to worry about, yes?
Of course, of course.
Good.
Oh, wow,
She'll look at everyone. Be careful
Be right back.
with your words. People here might take advantage.
Zendaya.
Da,
I didn't hear the da.
da.
It is not a.
I called you.
You do not put a da at the end of every sentence. It is a question.
Da.
She feels like she's being mocked even though she's trying to help, and now she leaves.
No, I called her back. Wait.
What?
Can you handle Finland's money?
That
It's not a responsibility.
I'm still right here.
Finland
Oh,
is,
Finland.
Finland would have to learn, but it would be best if people who are supposed to be friends and allies do not take advantage of him. I suggest if you want to have someone take care of his money, have him take care of it, but someone observe to make sure he does not, get scammed.
That's the plan.
Finland,
That
for
way
your
Finland
generosity.
learns, as any person should, and everything is okay.
I think it's real sweet that you guys are trying to watch out for me. I thank you, but I think this is a good deal with Thurla, and if it turns out that it wasn't a good deal, I promise I'll learn my lesson.
I agree, Finland. If she does give you, if it is an equal or mostly equal trades, then it is worth. But if it is not, that is where the problem lies. But I will assume everyone here knows what is going on, and everyone has gotten the message, and she will then walk out the door.
Yeah.
Wow, did you guys see this? She's so nice. That was so nice of her. Oh, what? Okay, but she
She
didn't
never
cut our
involved.
heads off.
Look at my hands. Hopefully not. These are my only weapons.
Thorough at this point is just looking exasperated over this whole ordeal. Finland, would it be easier if I just gave you back your gold and we just take the deal off?
No, I like the deal because I think that you're a good person, and I think that it'll be nice to have that money for later, maybe.
Alright, how about this to appease your friends? Which one of them will be in charge of your money?
He's gonna be in charge of
They
his own
they
money.
don't need to be in charge of my money. I
Alright,
think
well, I'm
I
going to
can
hand
do
you
that.
this. And she hands you a
Be kind,
parchment,
Finland.
paraphrasing, basically putting on paper that Finland has 18 gold pieces into an account at the shop. Almost like a medieval gift card.
Oh, this is really nice. Do I need to sign this?
If it would make your party members feel this is more legitimate, then yes, we can each sign it.
Okay. Finland will set the parchment down and reach into his pack and pull out a fine quill with ink, and he'll sign his name in the most beautiful script.
Alright, Thorough matches with her own signature, and in your inventory you can put General Goods gift card. Value 18 gold pieces.
Truecat puts helmet on.
Roll intimidation, McCulloch.
I don't think you need to intimidate her after the giant Anzanar walked through, but that's okay.
She is not phased by your intimidation tactics. She is more concerned of the Asimar than the orc monk.
I tried.
It's real sweet of you guys to try and help me out like this, but I think we're okay. We should just get some rest and get ready to go hunt a poison monster.
Sounds good, Finland, and they look at him with red eyes.
Yeah, I don't really like that helmet very much.
Now to make a note that I've created gift cards in D&D.
And you saw what I said to what Andreas said to Bonam.
Yeah.
I can't wait to become like the Karen, where I come and I'm like, does this gift card stack with the discounts? I know this coupon is for last week, but I really think you can give it to me today.
I can't wait for that to happen so Zendrea gets called in for the other side.
I wasn't expecting the fucking Karen patrol to come into the General Goods shop.
I know, I didn't know anything was gonna happen. It was great. I love Finland. Okay.
I was like, well, I'll just keep note of how much he donates, and that's how much less he has to pay when he goes buy things. And then all of a sudden, it's like, we would like to speak to the manager. You are taking control.
It's like Finland didn't explain exactly what was going on, nor did Thurla, so nobody knows that he's getting what is it, store credit, we'll call it. So everyone's just like, all right, we're gonna make sure everything's fine.
I like the idea that he doesn't know how to spend his money, but his handwriting is stellar.
Alright, if we're gonna sleep. Cat finds a box.
Well, does Red Moon look for the blacksmith to see if he did anything with the quills and bones last time?
Yeah.
Ah,
Pokemon heal since I'm a Pokemon.
Red Moon, glad to see you all here. I've managed to do something with what you gave me the last time you were here.
Cat?
Well, I used the bones and quills to fashion some arrows that a little bit acidic.
Interesting.
Yeah. How much damage is the acid gonna add to it?
So a regular short bow is a d6.
It'll add 1d4 acid damage.
And is this like
DM.
obviously limited arrows, correct? Or is this like a?
However many quills you gave me last time.
That's a
Oh
lot.
god.
Yeah, man, shit.
How many quills did I give you last time?
I don't remember.
Nice.
Quills. I think it was like.
It was 5.
Was it 5 quills? Because it was.
You put 5 quills.
Well, that was just
No,
recently.
I just got
He
it.
turned in some last session. McCulloch, you do see some fish out there with your second check.
I think it was like 3 or 4. It wasn't a lot.
You have 3 or 4 acidic arrows now.
And then she's gonna hand him 3 more quills.
Alright, I'm making note of this one.
And then four. We'll just go with 4. It's like a nice round number, whatever.
4 quills?
No, the arrows.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember off the top of my head. I'll just roll up because I want to.
And as far as the bones, I was able to make a few weapons, but it's more of a just different look than anything. And he gives you a what's the best way to call these new weapons?
Cool. Well, they were, what do we call them? We called them hollow bones. So like, what were they? They were from different animals, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
Marrow stalker. Yeah, we could just call it hollow bone stuff or whatever.
These are basically flavored weapons, so they do the same damage. They just look, they're made out of bones.
I will. Does anyone in our group use a spear?
Is it one-handed?
I can use spears.
So, did I get one of each of those?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll say it's
I
2
will-
bones to make 1 weapon.
I could use a bone dagger.
So can I, but I'll probably. So I'll take each of those. Hold on, I need to check something. Scimitar. Never mind, I don't want it.
Scimitar's like D6 slashing.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying. What is this? I can't see anything. Oh Jesus! Now I can't see the entire map. Okay. I'm going to thank you. I'll be sure to bring you more stuff whenever I find it.
Yeah.
Sure thing.
Hey, McCulloch, I see
Hey,
you're
good
what?
night.
Oh, you're gonna keep walking? Okay.
Alright, anything else you guys want to do before you go off on your big ol' hunt?
Do any of these NPCs sell crossbow bolts?
The blacksmith and the general goods should
I'm going
each have a
to-
bundle at this point.
I'll walk over to Finland and hand him this hollow bone
Oh
spear.
shit, Brock, that shouldn't be laugh.
Finland, I had this made. It's a spear. It's made out of the bones of animals. I figured you kind of like that because it's kind of like not wasting. You know, when you take a life, you don't want to waste the. You know.
Yeah, I understand. That's very nice of you. Thank you.
And she'll look at the little one and hand him a scimitar. You might need a melee weapon. I saw last time you were running away from things the entire time. Here you go, and hands you the bone scimitar.
I think that might weigh as much as you, Rizzo.
Now they're made out of hollow bones. It's actually rather light.
Oh, that's true.
You
The
know what?
spear is
Fair
pretty
point. It'll be
light.
half weight of whatever the normal weight is.
She'll here. Let me show you. She'll she'll take the spear real quick. Yeah, obviously not out of your hands, but she'll like hand it, and then she'll start like rapidly spinning it. You know, kind of like the martial art thing. And she's like spinning the spear all around her body. And then, see, nice and light. Hand it, and then give you the I know
Wow.
you don't want to use it, but you might as well have it just to be on the safe side there.
Did you call me Finland?
Oh no, I was just gonna say something, but you kept walking earlier, so
Oh yeah, sorry.
you
Oh, it's-
look like you were on a mission. I
Miss-
didn't want to bother
Mr.
you.
Monk. She'll hand you the dagger.
I examine the dagger.
It's a dagger made with hollow bones.
It's just
There's
light.
nothing else special about it. It's half the weight of a normal dagger.
Thank you. Oh, easy.
Murray, if I get something that I think will help you. Well, actually, she'll pull out two. I just closed my page. She'll pull out two of the acidic arrows and hand them to Murray.
They're beautiful.
They do an extra. They do a little extra punch, but they're not super. You know, there's only two of them. I have two. You have two. That in case we just have a little bit of extra.
I appreciate it. How'd you get these?
I went to the blacksmith and had him look into the quills.
Oh. Well, the next time we come across those quills, then it'd be a good idea to stock up on them and bring them to the blacksmith.
Is it
Yeah.
a 1d6?
A dagger?
Dagger?
1d4.
Oh,
Dagger's
no.
24.
But Julian, you're a monk. You can do the dedicated weapon. Which I mean,
I know,
I'm pretty
I
sure
have a
your
dagger
martial
as
arts
well.
die is still a 1d4 right now, but
Yeah, it's a 1d8. I forgot about that. Yeah, you're right.
All right, I'm gonna sleep now. Oh, we should go into our corner and curl up and sleep. And as night comes, Zendrea will walk over and find her cot and lay down.
Nice caught.
All right.
Nice cot.
yeah, Julian, your dagger will turn into a 1d6 at level 5.
You
Give me 2
guys,
seconds, I'm gonna go grab some water real fast.
So right now it's just a 1d4.
you guys rest for the night. You guys wake up in the morning. For the people that are, raring to go, you'll head to Beast Carver, and he will give you the details of where the creature was last spotted.
DM question, or Jordan, since you know about monks, do I get an extra key since I'm level 3? Do I have 3 keys or 4
Yeah,
keys?
you get 3. Think of it this way: your key points equal your level.
You also get your key points back on short rests.
So you have 3 key points because you're level 3.
Okay. But level 2, I already had key points though. I had 2.
Yeah,
key
you had
points.
2. You're level 2.
Oh.
Level 4,
Okay.
you'll have 4. Level 5, you'll have 5. At
But I
level
was
20, I
using
think you
3
get,
yesterday,
I think
the
you
last
get
campaign,
unlimited.
that section though.
Oh wait, maybe not.
You don't get unlimited, but by the time you're at level 20, there are ways to regain key.
Yeah, no, a lot of people, I saw a lot of posts where people were saying that monks level 20 was really underpowered, and they honestly should have unlimited key at level 20.
Oh yeah, Jacob, I see these which I added. I'll go ahead and post them now.
Yeah, I saw you cast it
Those
earlier.
videos all about that stuff.
So that's legit because I saw it, I wasn't too sure. 'Cause
Yeah,
there's that one,
that's allowed.
called Distant Eye, and then the Key Fuel Strike, which is
That Julian, the Q-Field Strike, anytime you use an ability that uses key, you basically get a bonus attack. But, just so you know, it doesn't work with Flurry of Blows. So if you Flurry of Blows, it doesn't give you an extra attack on that. That's only if you use Patient Defense or Step of the Wind or any of the other ones. Or Quicken
Okay.
Heal.
okay, cool. So I can heal and then punch somebody. Got it. That's pretty cool.
You also should have
And-
Deflect Missiles.
Did I also do this right? I have.
Let me pull up the healing thing.
No, you didn't. It's supposed to be your martial arts die. It's only a D4.
So like that 1d4. It doesn't say that's why.
It's
so I
literally
wasn't
just a
sure.
1d4. It says you regain a number of hit points equal to the number rolled. Alright, so it says, as an action, you spend 2 key points and
Martial
roll a
arts die.
martial arts die.
Right now, your martial arts size is at 1d4.
Yeah, that will increase as it goes up. But,
So like that.
no, you don't add dex to it. It's just a d4.
So it would just be 3 in that situation.
Oh.
You just have to get rid of the dex modifier.
My damage is gone. Oh shit.
Okay.
Okay, cool, got it.
Well, as I said, it's gonna be 2 days out to locate the creature. We will need a. If you guys are doing a proper hunting, it'll be a survival check to locate said creature, and then you'll have the 2 days to look for rations. Well, probably not anymore because good Mary.
Will it help if I talk to my friends?
They'll probably give you advantage.
No.
DM,
So,
would we,
you know, I have an
would we
idea.
know where it's at since the scouts know where the
This
position?
hey.
They know the general location of it. They don't know the exact location of it.
Check this out.
Okay.
Okay.
And I noticed him talking to, what animal would he be talking to?
As a Disney princess,
I'll let-
probably
I'll let
squirrels.
the DM
Yeah,
decide.
sure. It's a squirrel.
Alright, I'm gonna slowly walk up so it doesn't scare it. I'm pretty sure I can cast it as a ritual. And I'm gonna cast it as a ritual. And I'm gonna talk to him.
You're gonna steal Finward's thunder. Understood.
Check this out, Finland. So, you can talk to him, and now I can tell you what he wants to tell you.
Oh, really?
I could be your medium between animals.
Oh,
Sorry about
man.
that.
That's very cool.
How many spell slots do you have at level 3? I know this is ritual, but
I have 3.
3? Okay. With the discussion with the squirrel, you guys now know the exact spot of the creature, as all the other creatures are running away from it.
Yeah.
You also
Oh.
know...
Is he hurting my friends?
He probably is. He's probably eating.
It appears... Hang on, I gotta pull up the creatures sheet. Uh, 1d4, alright.
Oh.
It appears to be eating, a lot of amphibian, like poison, not, a lot of, amphibians. And the squirrel notes that it seems to have quite the poison resistance, as some of the amphibians it's been eating have been known to make people blind if they suffer the poison effects of the frogs.
Ooh, blindness. Poison. Thank you, little one. Scurry now. Get to safety. Go.
Alright, you guys looking for anything on the 2 days, or are you just focusing on the hunt?
I'll look for poisonous plants.
Alright, roll with advantage, because I'm assuming you're ritual casting it, or whichever it is.
Yeah. Alright.
I'll look for tracks.
So nature, you said, right?
For yours, yes. You find enough for 4 vials.
Sweet.
I'm going to look for animals to eat.
Alright, roll a survival. You find animals, but none that you want to actually eat, because they don't look good.
Drat. Oh, I don't have.
You're gonna have to bum for food again. Unless you choose to eat the berry.
Anyone have meat for me?
I give you a ration again as you see me eat berries.
I'm gonna look at her and be like, I don't understand you as I eat my berry.
Alright.
Berry.
The second day has ended. You guys have woken up, feeling refreshed, fully rested. You set out a little bit on your travels. Based on the locations of the critters that Rizzo and Finland have been talking with, you guys find the nesting place of the Pookie Pookie.
Alright.
Bouquet.
I want to, at the starting of the day, I want to cast Good Parry, so I will have one less spell slot, because I don't think you cast that as a ritual. Where I will have 10 berries on me, just in case, and I'll actually hand everybody in our group 2 berries. And I tell them, guys, you use this, if somebody gets down and you get the opportunity to just shove it into their mouth, it should like help the person, is what I'm understanding with it. So
Oh, thank you.
it'll give him the energy to get back up. Let's
This
leave it
is
at that.
this is very unlike you.
Yeah,
As you guys question the berries that the poison enthusiast has given you, I need you guys to make a stealth check to see if you are caught entering the territory of Pookie Pookie.
Now I have to ask Jacob, what time of the day?
It is morning.
No.
DM, say again. What are we doing?
Stealth check as you guys enter the territory of the Pookie Pookie, unless you are literally just stopping around.
Let's wait for nighttime.
You can't wait for nighttime for every encounter, Jordan. Wow, I'm getting those nat 20s out of the way. I like it.
I'm invisible.
Hang on, I might have to move you guys up because Murray's like being eaten by the bottom part of the map.
Murray, no.
Also, Kaka's been with you guys, and I believe he gives you something when you guys rest. Let me double check though. I'm not familiar with bards, so I can't remember if this is a temp HP thing or what.
DM, do I also hear anything moving?
You hear Finland kind of tripping over everything.
I'm sorry, guys. This armor's very loud. Also, I'm really
That's a short
big.
rest. Never mind.
I mean, I guess you could still count that. A long rest is technically a bunch of short rests stacked on top of each other.
Specify short rest. It'll be short rest. Okay, Rizzo is one with the shadows. So first round you will be counted as invisible. And so is McCulloch. So for the sake of clarity, you guys are behind trees as Finland steps on a big old branch and falls down over it.
Get up.
Murray, are you sneaking in, or did you give up as soon as you see Finland trip over a branch?
I kind of adjusted Finland towards me as he trips.
Oh, jeez, I'm so clumsy.
Quickly, shh, it's okay. Go on.
Is Murray there?
Oh, Bryce is not there. I don't see him.
Well, I mean, like, is he here
Finland,
in person?
Cancel that one.
No, he's not here in person. He literally is probably talking about the cam. Like he's probably not there on cam.
Yeah, like on camera, he's not in his chair.
Yeah, he's not.
He
Okay.
did say at some point he was gonna have to
Disappear.
might have to
so,
go, but he didn't say anything. So
Yeah, he might be checking on it. Might be something involving his family, and he might be checking on them and stuff like
That's
that.
fine. We can wait. Let's just be time to bathroom break and all that.
So, DM, does my 25 cancel Finland's one? So.
No, you're gonna be hidden. He's gonna be hella exposed.
Yeah, me and you are hidden.
Shit.
That's why you have the little ninja icon on your token.
Well, I'm not hiding if he falls. I'm kind of up there now. Just
So, Julian, I have to ask. So, what monk subclass did you go with?
can't tell you. You're about to find out.
All right.
So you're giving up your hidden status to help?
Yep.
Okay.
My boy found out, man. I gotta pick him up. Gotta go help him.
I wonder if he texted me. I didn't even check my phone. No. Okay.
Probably had to.
Just give him a minute or two.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if he sent a message. That's all.
Oh, right.
So yeah, anytime Beast Cover gives you guys a mission, Kaka will be there with you.
Yeah, I'm.
Kaka does not level up, so he's stuck at level 2.
Yeah, I'm telling Kaka to get back. Like hide himself. Hide.
He tried to hide.
I don't see a role for him.
Do you see the... Oh, because it was as Thurla.
I mean, 16 is still good.
I
Does
think
it
it's
not
going to be
perfect?
headcanon for me that everyone was like smart enough to start being sneaky, and I wasn't. And after I trip and fall, I'll stand up and be like, "Oh, geez, guys, I'm so clumsy." And when I look around, nobody's there because they're all hiding.
It's like, oh,
Redmond
Oh
was
man,
laughing at
did I
you.
trip into another dimension or?
You see you and Red Moon, and potentially Murray.
well, you will also see McCulloch because he said he
Oh yeah,
needs his-
McCulloch helps you up, so
yeah,
McCulloch
McCulloch-
phases back into reality.
Oh wow, that was crazy.
Yeah, you know that like old ass like Microsoft Word like transition effect where it's a bunch of lines and they like go sideways. That's like him just appearing.
Oh wow, that was very 90s of you. Cool.
Very 90s of you. I'm gonna smoke real quick. I had to take off my mic since it's charging nearly.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab something to snack on.
Yep, this will be time to get your recharge shit.
Microphone muted.
Hello, Ronweez. This is something I do with a group of friends on TeamSpeak with. We already have like a few people on reserve if they're available. I'm not comfortable enough to do it with random people since I kind of know how they're gonna react to things. I do know that Rule 20 has a way of looking for groups. I just have never done it before. I got lucky enough to have a group of friends that do it.
I gotta edit my character sheet real quick. I forgot to edit my
Microphone
initiative.
activated.
Because I'm pretty sure with my Dread Ambusher, I get bonus to my Wisdom modifier.
As everyone's tokens should be right.
Yeah.
I guess McCulloch has a +1 to his AC with the Platinum Band. I can change that for this fight.
My Wisdom, I'm pretty sure is that, so... That. By the way, Sephi,
What?
I got really lucky. So I opened up my Amazon Prime skin shard that they give out for free on the thing, and I ended up getting High Noon Senna. So
Oh, you already mentioned this last
yeah.
night.
So Bryce said I'd be stupid not to do it. I refunded it, so now I have a shit ton of points, and now I own it because I just spent Orange Essence.
Freaking shirt got dirty. Had to go change.
I'm honestly debating if I want to buy the pass for the undead. or if I just want to get some of the Space Groot skins, because I really like those Space Groot skins. I really, really like those Space Groot skins. Not gonna lie, it's pretty awesome to see Ninja completely addicted to League. Every time I see him streaming, it's League of Legends. Literally the only thing he's played in the last like month or two. And he plays some Valorant, I guess, but it's really mainly League of Legends.
I'm gonna drink coffee. I think I'm gonna stay up late and stream me D-ranking some more. I'm Silver 2, guys.
Rainbow Six?
Yep.
Nice.
I'm D-ranking Rainbow 6. I'm ranking up in League of Legends.
I'm wondering if we leave you alone long enough, if you'll degrade yourself down to bronze like you did last season.
I don't care. I already lost gold, so I don't care right now.
Right.
I'm just enjoying the game.
That's good to hear. I definitely enjoy Siege. It's a good game. There's a lot of
Well,
problems
rank
to
for
it, but
me, since I'm enjoying it, I treat it as casual. So I try new operators, but also try to win at the same time. So I feel like Blitz, which I do good with Blitz. So I've been playing lately. What's her name? The one that blinds people. Ying.
Ying. Okay, I was like, there's Blitz, there's Ying.
And I checked my season with her. I think I'm at an 80% win rate with I think 20 matches so far.
See, the one game mode I really want to play in Siege, which I can't wait for if they bring back the event, is the one where it took out all the shit for on walls and floors, so you can literally like bust anything open and go through anything.
In house?
I think it was one of the maps. No, I think it was in there in the stadium. I think it was in that stadium. Like the building, like all the floors and walls had no like support frames or anything like that, so you could actually like blow a hole underneath somebody and they'd fall through the floor.
That was the Wild West one.
I want to play that because I think that would be a lot of fun. Just being able to fucking play underneath like that.
It was and wasn't, from my understanding. Like people enjoyed it, but it like fell off really hard because it's not really the most
balanced.
Yeah, it's just not.
Happy shotgun noises.
Yeah, it's like boosh, 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 and you're like running, you're like fuck, 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 and the guy's underneath you like motherfucker.
I should play both. That's 2.5 KD with them.
This is disgusting if you do good with them, from my understanding. Like I watched Macy J. I watched Macy J play him, and that fucking motherfucker. Like every game I watch him, every time he plays Pulse, at least he kills one person with a fucking C4 through the ground. He'll be like, oh yeah, right, there's a bunch of guys, and he tells them exactly where they are. Oh, they're right there. C4, dead. Ooh,
he's one of the best Pulse players.
Ninja's got the Space Groove Samir. I'll get to see it in action before I get it.
Oh, I only had 4 games with them, but I'm at 6-7% with them, and my KD's 2.5. He's really good. I really enjoy playing him. I should start playing him more.
Wait, with who?
Pulse.
Pulse? I enjoy Pulse. This guy just cool.
Like I've been C4 and people with Pulse a lot. Capcan's one of my top 62% win rate.
By the way, I was wondering about this. So guys, I thought about an attacker gadget idea, right? So catch this. Attacker gadget idea. You can shoot, it's only a certain amount of things, but you can shoot a thing that will hack a device and turn it on your side.
It's called Dogaby.
No, that's cameras. I'm talking about literally devices. You see a Capcan trap, oh, I hacked it, now it's ours. You see a Malusi trap, you can hack it, now it's yours.
I think the part where that gets
I feel like
you'd
you'd have to be like close or something like to it.
Well, you'd have to be close, and so most things you're either shooting it and there's a defender there who's going to see it happening, and they either peek you, and kill you, or they kill the thing and your gadget doesn't do anything. Or you hit something and it's like, you know, maybe a roamer will come and run into that, otherwise it's kind of...
See, to me, the way that I think about it is that the way the ability would work, essentially, is say in case you guys get on a site, right? And you guys take advantage of the site and the defenders are trying to take it back. If you are that guy, you can literally just run around and any Capcan traps you see, you can hack them real quick. So while they're trying to come back and defend, they run into them. And then also like Jaeger Jaeger abilities and stuff like that.
You would have cleared the Capcan traps to get in there.
Well, that depends. Like there could be areas that you know of. Like there's people that
but that's
playing
my
with
point.
him on your team can make you avoid them, so you could hack them.
But then like he also makes it so like like it. I see what you're going with it, which is why I'm giving you the counterpoints, because
right.
You know, but like so it's like yes, leave up enemy gadgets so that he can hack them. But that means those gadgets are up for a period of time. Or you hack gadgets that are far away and, you know, you what, 30, 70, a roamer comes near them.
Right.
Or it just becomes a peeking tool where you shoot it and you try to bait the defenders to do something.
Right.
I don't see, like, I don't think you would get as much use out of it as, like, you would want. Because I don't think it would give enough pressure, because typically if you're shooting it near a gadget, there's almost in 90% of every situation there's a defender right there.
Yeah.
Because like you wouldn't get any Jaeger devices because the Jaeger devices are near a defender. You wouldn't get any. I mean, you could get cams, but then just play Togepi. You wouldn't get any Maestro cams because again, a defender would be right there. You wouldn't. You could. I guess you could get an Echo drone potentially. But normally, if there's an Echo drone, there's also a defender there. Like you could get alibis, but then you have an alibi. Yeah, Capcan traps are like, I guess Malusi's, but at the same time.
And Jaeger.
No, I mean you wouldn't get there would be a defender next to the Jaeger. Like Malusi's are sometimes kind of like in a room where there isn't a defender necessarily real close. But Jaeger
I feel like the guy should have the ability to hack cams. Like if he gets up underneath the cam, he can hack.
But then just play Dokkaebi.
Well, right, but I mean, I was just giving like an alternate hacker, like another form of a hacker.
I get you, but like that's where like you have to decide what is it, you know, what would be actually better.
Right. So earlier I was looking at the experimental Overwatch patch notes, right? You guys want to hear some of the insane changes that they incorporated into the game? So Ana, Nana Boost, now boosts herself along with the ally that she boosts.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Ashe, her little coach gun thing does the projectiles damage, does a lot more. It also can now deal critical damage, and the spread is reduced by 50%. It also no longer knocks back enemies. So it's a point-blank shotgun that does a shit ton of damage to somebody.
That's kind of a nerf, actually.
Baptiste, the biotic launch and direct grenade hits heal for 33% more HP. Immortality heal now reduces damage by incoming. Now reduces damage by incoming by 50% instead of setting a minimum health value. Cooldown is also reduced by 10 seconds. So it's a 15-second cooldown.
I was gonna say that's about to get real fucking busted if he also had damage reduction and immunity. Like
Bastion's normal configuration with his rifle, the weapon spread is removed, so it literally shoots straight. His normal rifle, not the little Gatling gun. Just
I know. Shout out.
Yeah. Bridget. Her whip shot hitting an enemy now resets the cooldown of shield bash. So you can shield bash with shield bash. Diva, call mech now deals 600 damage to enemies on impact. Ultimate charge cost is reduced by 30%. I actually watched the video earlier where they gravitroned. They used Zarya to pull everybody in, and then Diva came in and she called in her mech and 5 kills. She just killed everybody. Doomfist can now travel upward with his rocket punch, which is pretty hilarious. so you can like fly with him. Now, Echo, her duplicate duration has been increased from 15 seconds to 30 seconds.
Alright, I'm not playing Overwatch ever again.
Genji's deflect cooldown is now reset after eliminating a target. Hanzo's storm arrows, the super Gatling gun arrows, now ricochet off the environment. Junkrat steel traps can now have up to 3 traps active at the same time, and the cooldown has been reduced from 10 seconds to 7 seconds. Lucio, amp it up. When you activate amp it up, it allows your sound wave, your right click, to have extra knockback, and it's a lot. In the video that I saw, it's like double. Like you send the guy flying. McCree.
Is this in the PBE?
No, this is live right now. McCree, this is hilarious. Catch this. So this is a little bit overpowered the first one, but the second one's hilarious. First one, headshots now refund 1 ammo. So, ding, ding,
No. Okay, alright, yeah, Overwatch is dead. It's dead. It's dead.
No longer limited to 1 tumbleweed. So when he ults, I saw in the video when he ults, you literally have like an army of tumbleweeds that just go across your screen. It's hilarious. May has now been reassigned to a tank role. Her character scale has been increased by 15%, so she's extra thick. And her health has been increased from 250 to 400. Mercy, her guardian angel that allows
That's
her
actually
to dash.
that's actually a main nerf.
Mercy, she has the ability to guardian angel jump to people normally, but she can jump to enemies now. So you can jump to enemies and allies. So if you want to gun somebody down, you can just jump at them and gun them down if you need to.
Oh, good. So you're telling me the strongest, the character with the highest DPS in the game can now just dash at you at any time. Good.
The dev comment now would be a poor time to underestimate the surprise amount of damage Mercy's Catechist Blaster can do. There is no escape. I am sorry.
Nobody's surprised with that, because in high elo, basically what happens is Mercy uses her ultimate, and then she becomes a DPS character, out DPSs and kills people. She just like goes in 1v1s the DPS characters right now. That's what's been happening.
Right. Moria.
Like what?
Her biotic grasp secondary fire has the range has been decreased from 20 to 15 meters.
Okay, so before you
what,
continue on with this, what this sounds like is Overwatch saw that Riot did a massive rework of a bunch of stuff, and it brought back a bunch of people to the game, and so they're like, hey, what if we did that?
Man, Steffi, you sound really upset about these changes.
They sound like shit, dude.
It's April Fool's changes. They're not gonna last that long.
Well, you should lead with that.
I was literally doing it on purpose to you.
April Fool's gone though. Why?
I mean, because
it's funny.
It's the 3rd.
But I think the changes are still cool. A lot of people are speculating that they might keep some of the changes in if they end up being good for the character.
Okay, well now none of those changes are gonna stand, because most of them are just absolutely dumb.
Biotic grasp, her secondary fire.
I literally now that I know that they're April Fools and they're just going away, I don't care anymore. Sorry. Like I just.
It's facts though.
I just like. Yeah.
If it was real, it would have been cool.
No, if it was real, it would have been stupid. I would have been upset. But they're just April Fool. Like the problem is I don't play Overwatch, so like knowing these changes that are gonna last for a half a second, it's not like I'm gonna go download Overwatch and go play it. So that's. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have like a massive. Also. Is Bryce gone? Did we get a message from him?
I asked if everything was alright. He said he thinks so, and I just told him to take his time.
Right. I saw him appear in his camera for just a second, and he said hold on, and went back out.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure we at least had like information from him. We weren't just like sitting here.
Yeah, it seems to be fine. And while you guys were discussing April Fool patch notes, I'm helping Brock make his evil character in the Twitch chat.
Yeah.
I'm already real excited for it.
Alright, I'm gonna watch some YouTube videos while we wait.
What are other evil characters gonna go besides like a necromancer?
It could be anything. I just said necromancer would fit the evil campaign because you don't have to worry about the party or the just surrounding area reacting to you being a necromancer. You could just literally be a murder hobo. if you don't want to like think too hard.
Damn, I wants to be a scholar type of evil type of person.
Wait, so I thought McCree was the only one that could see tumbleweeds. Everybody could see the tumbleweed?
I think so.
That's funny. So I was reading a comment about it because it's a random amount of tumbleweeds. He's like, the guy says, I wonder what the limit of tumbleweeds would be. If there could be like 50 tumbleweeds at the same time, which would be hella obstructive for the enemy team, and boom, you got tumbleweed meta.
Alright, I'm here.
Hey, what's up? So many folks, Effie. Are you everything okay, bud?
Yeah, I think so.
That's good. That's good. Just wanted to make sure.
Am I little poking Sephi?
I bet.
Oh. I don't know when you walked away, Bryce. You guys found the area where the Pookie Pookie's at, and people were stealthing as they approached the territory.
Okay.
I was helping Finland since he tripped and fell.
McCulloch rolled a nat 20, but chose to sacrifice his hidden status for round 1 to help Finland up. Because Finland tripped over some branches. So if you want, just roll a stealth check to see if he'll get hidden in the first round. And then we'll roll the combat initiative.
Sure. Hold on.
McJigger.
I need to replace the mount for my mic.
Ooh, I actually rolled high on the enemy for once. Actually, that's a lie. The Servative Kamazats rolled pretty high.
Got him.
Fix that in a bit. With or without advantage?
I'm assuming without, unless you have some type of feat.
Yeah, DM, it's that new feat called Hell Alert.
Hella stealthy.
You'll be hidden on your first turn.
Okay. Mari's in no hurry, but he's also not surprised that the creature's like, I guess this is what is to be expected on a place like this.
As far as stealthing and perception, if it's a tie, are they spotted or not?
It's a tie. Or, they're spotted.
Yeah,
They're spotted? Okay.
I just wanted to make sure.
For the people who haven't played Monster Hunter, do you need to see what the creature looks like more?
No, I know how it looks like.
Okay. Alright,
By
so...
people, he means literally just you, Julian.
Yeah.
I guess.
Well, I know Bryce hasn't played, but I'm sure he's watched someone play. Actually, no, he's fought Pookie Pookie.
I don't think Julian knows what the Pookie Pookie is, because he just described the Kool-Aid
Jordan,
Goo.
I played the game. I know how
You just said a dodo bird. It's not a dodo bird. That's a Kool-Aid Goo.
It
Semantics.
looks like a dodo bird. Like,
No, he
yeah,
doesn't.
Of course, to me it does. To your eyes, it doesn't, but to me, it does.
Dude, oh, show him a picture.
As you guys enter the territory,
I know how he looks.
the majority of you are able to stealthily approach, but unfortunately Finland trips over some branches. McCulloch helps pick him up as Red Moon bursts out with laughter, and the Pookie Pookie raises its head and stares at you guys. It lets out its cry, and the time for mercy has passed.
Does Finland apologize for the branches?
If I remember correctly, Finland, as he tripped, got up, looked around, and didn't see anyone besides Red Moon laughing at him until McCulloch decided to phase back into reality. According to Jordan, he did it in 90s style. And once again, if you guys need battle music, this is what I use on stream. And let's see. 6, 7. Everyone should be on the turn order. Alright, Red Moon. Now that you finished laughing at the Furbolg tripping, you see the Pookie Pookie has noticed you guys. What do you do?
Alright, I'm gonna feline agility here, and then I'm going to run up into melee range of it.
Alright.
And I'm going to... Oh, no. There we go, that's what I want. Actually, no, I don't have sneak attack in here.
Brave.
Oh, okay. And I miss, and I bonus action disengage, which can take me literally anywhere on the map.
Alright, you do a backflip because you have the extra space to do so.
I'm just gonna run back over here.
The Pookie Pookie enraged with you. What is the range on this?
Oh no, here comes
I had
the
it
lava
walked up to
poison. No, I'm fucking standing right there. Get away from me!
It's gonna get 10 feet in the air.
Oh, that's right, the ring. Give me that 15, buddy.
40.
I forgot about the ring.
It only works when I cast the spell,
Yeah.
though.
Oh, okay, so in this case...
Oh!
Yeah,
So I
not
need to
yet.
take off the AC.
Yeah, not yet.
Yeah, I
You
guess
have
that
to
was
have
so-
the ring with you for me to cast the spell, but yeah,
I have it.
I have to cast it.
You see some poison dripping from its mouth as 30-foot cone? Am I close enough for a 30-foot cone?
Oh no.
No.
Oh, thank God.
He said 30-foot cone, everyone mark that down.
I guess it's gonna dash and be 20 feet in the air now and be right there. Rizzo, the creature is 20 feet in the air plus the distance from you.
Alright.
What would you like to do?
I am going to...
Oh yeah, I forgot they can fly.
They fly now.
Oh yeah, on my first turn I can move an
They
extra 10
fly
feet.
now.
I am going to run over here.
I sent you guys too far away. That might have just turned this whole fight.
I want to hold my action, and I want to attack him the moment one of my
Can you see through the
melees,
bushes?
one of my frontliners get on him.
Aren't you gonna lose your second attack?
No, because I'm holding my attack action. I'm still gonna get it this turn. Hopefully,
Right.
as long as they move in close. If they
But
don't move in close, and then
Just a reminder, it's 20 feet in the air, so they can't get close.
Yeah. I put down, I'll keep track of its height and I'll put it like around it.
So you're not gonna be able to use that held action, which means you'll lose that second attack.
Let's see. All right, give me a second.
I figure I'd tell you because it is 20 feet in the air.
I want to shoot it, but I don't want to get attacked.
I
Fuck
mean,
it,
is that
I'm
what
gonna
Rizzo
shoot
do,
it.
or is that what Jordan do?
I'm gonna shoot it. This guy needs to die because I need his poison.
Advantage on first attack, and you lose your hidden status.
I'm not using poison arrows, just so you know.
Okay.
'Cause I,
Technically be poison bolts, but yeah.
I'm assuming that this thing is most likely resistant to it because.
I definitely didn't say it was eating poisonous frogs like it was no problem.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and hit it with the.
That's enough. Roll for damage.
All right, I'm going to also. Oh, you know what? I think I get 3 of these now. No, it's based off my proficiency bonus. I'm gonna favor foe him too.
Okay.
11 damage, favor foe, 1 damage, and oh wait, no, that's on my second attack, and I do get to attack him again.
Yep. This one will be a normal roll. That hits.
Sweet. Okay, so that hits him 12 plus the favored foe plus the dread ambusher.
You can favor foe twice in a turn.
It's anytime I hit him.
Okay.
Anytime I hit him with damage.
Just double checking. So for a total of 34 damage.
Yes.
Alright, Rizzo unleashes a barrage of bolts and catches the Pookie Pookie off guard. It is now looking towards your direction.
Get him, guys! Get him, please! Please!
And he notices the rat on its own.
Tasty snack.
Anything else for Rizzo?
Kaka! Why? Why, Kaka?
What did Kaka do?
He rolled the wisdom check on Kaka.
Oh,
Why?
nice.
It's a spooky pooky.
I in my turn yelling, get him, boy, please!
Kaka will hold his action and fire if Pookie Pookie gets any closer to him, as he was told to hide.
Good. We leave.
Finland. You see the wyvern has flown 20 feet up in the air. As you look at your cane, wondering if you can make it grow 20 feet long to swat at it.
Well, at this point, I'm gonna have my warhammer and shield out, but I will grab McCulloch on the shoulder and I'll say, thanks for taking care of me, but I'm gonna leave you with this.
Alright, McCulloch, you feel like you are being protected.
Now it's time to go fight a big poison bird thing.
Thanks, bud. As I feel the energy surging around me.
He's gonna step up right here, and he's gonna look up, and he's gonna say, "Well, I can't hit you with my hammer, huh? I guess I'll just do this."
Come down, please.
Dexterity save. The Pookie Pookie, looking at the rat, does not see the flame appear by it and suffers the damage.
Got him.
Fucking got him. Anything else in your turn?
That'll be it.
Alright. McCulloch, I need to change your token name. It keeps throwing me off.
You see McCulloch walk up to it as he channels energy and yells, they have to make a dexterity
Now,
save.
you're gonna have to work with me here. You were debating between like 50 subclasses. Which one did you go with?
What is this? Oh, he's the dragon. Okay, it's a lion, so I guess you could.
Yeah, he can fire
line
it straight up in the air.
Yeah.
What did you say I had to do? A dex save?
Yes.
Alright, half damage or no damage?
It looks like half.
Half.
Alright, roll for damage. Alright. The creature takes 5 damage as a line of fire.
And that's one of my
Julian,
Emanates
make
from you.
sure in the area where you put like any of your shit, like the bolts and all that stuff, the resources part. Make sure you have a part.
I have
for
it
this.
easily.
Okay,
Yeah.
because you can only use it a proficiency number amount of times, and then you can spend key points to use it again if you want to. So you should only be able to do that twice, and then key points from then on.
Anything else on your turn?
Nope.
Alright. Murray, the creature is in the air. You see
Alright.
poison drooling from its mouth. What would you like to do in your turn?
I'm not going to change what I'm going to do. Well, first off,
You do have advantage if you attack.
I'm going to attack with a longbow shot.
That definitely hits.
Are
Okay,
you
so-
sure?
So here's the longbow damage.
Alright.
And on top of that, so grasping arrow.
Ooh.
So it takes 9 poison damage.
Oh no, it doesn't.
Now,
Is it resistant or immune?
We
It
don't
is
know.
resistant.
Oh, we do know?
But, you'll know as I explain it.
Yeah, we didn't know, so it's
But
fine.
yeah, you guys didn't know.
And then the first time it tries to move on its turn, it takes the 10 piercing damage. and its move speed is reduced. Here, I'll just.
Say, do I have to do a strength save for anything, or is that just defaultly on your arrows?
Yeah, you have to do a strength save.
Okay, let me get the damage first. So it's 15 total. Well, 6 piercing and 9 poison.
Good.
Okay. As the poison you thought would do more damage, you notice it doesn't seem too affected by it. And a strength saving throw.
On its turn.
On its turn? Okay.
Oh well, we'll take that.
Yeah. That would have been its next roll anyways. I'm gonna pull up the Arcane Archer thing.
Yeah, you already have DC. Here, I'll type it in.
Red Moon, you are up.
Alrighty. I don't get. That's so.
Ooh, speed reduced by 10.
Yep.
Hold on, I forgot to add something. Give me a second here. I am double checking something real fast.
Yeah.
Oh, it has to use its action to remove the brambles.
Yeah, but as long as it doesn't move, it doesn't take the damage, if I'm reading this right.
I was gonna shoot lightning, but that would have hurt me.
No, lightning's fine. It's thunder. That's your problem.
Oh, okay.
Because, I asked Steffi about this like the other day. Thunder's usually sound based.
Yeah, it is. Typically, is all around like large booms.
Which is why I gave you these
well, I guess
acute hearing.
Keen airs, yeah.
As he's up in the air, I'm going to steady bonus action, steady aim, then I'll short bow him.
Retconning something.
Yeah, what do you want to retcon? Moved.
I just like stabbed my monitor, put my finger at the spot. I move here.
Okay. There's a cloud in the sky. That does hit.
It's gonna rain.
It takes 15 damage.
Oh,
Wait.
you did the bonus action thing. I was like, how do you have it?
Wait, is that right? Hold on.
Yeah,
Do I have
you
2d6?
get advantage. You get
No,
advantage.
no.
on
I
the
just,
attack.
I was checking the.
At level 3, do you get the 2d?
Yeah, it's level 3 when you get it, the 2d6. Okay.
Okay, so 15 damage.
Yeah, and that's my turn. I can't do anything else.
Alright, what am I gonna do? I think I'd have to move to hit 2 of you with that clone. Hang on. Can I hit 2 of you?
That's unfortunate.
Oh no, Kaka.
No, Kaka.
But if I do that, it's only gonna hit Murray and Kaka.
Isn't the people in front of you also gonna get hit?
Only one of them, because the way the cone starts is it's a 5-foot spot in front of it, and then it branches out.
I'm good. I'm Gucci.
Well, I'm not gonna waste this attack on one target.
Well, yeah, but you can't reach me, so I'm good.
I am in a pickle. It's going to go to the ground, which will proc the grasping arrow damage.
So you take 10.
And it's still on there until he removes it.
Yep. Which it costs an action.
Right. And it's going to lash out at the 2 people in front of it. It is going to first take its tongue and swipe at both Finland first and then McCulloch. 19 misses Finland, and 12 misses McCulloch. And then it will turn around and swipe at Finland with its tail. Finwin blocks it, and the Pookie Pookie looks quite angry. The feathers start turning red around its head.
What's up, bro?
Rizzo, you are up.
I am going to move over here. I am going to take a shot at him.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Man, it's too far away. It's not gonna get to do anything in this fight.
I am going to. I'm just gonna shoot it.
That's a miss.
I am going to end my turn.
Alright. Kaka, is there anything you want to do here? Kaka will see his friend Finwin being attacked, and will give the Furbolg Bardic Inspiration.
Spicy.
That's bonus action if I remember right. And we'll cast Vicious Mockery for its action. Of course. Kaka lets out the sounds of what you guys are familiar with as Brumdan, and we'll hear these damn blasted bugs. The Pookie Pookie will look confused, taking psychic damage,
That was pretty cool. I really like Brumdan.
and it has disadvantage on its next attack.
Womp womp.
Yup.
Finwin, you are inspired.
All right. I'm going to think about what I'm gonna do.
Seems like a very Finland-y thing to do.
I know what I'm doing.
It is ground level now. That's why I deleted the pink text.
Oh, my pink text.
Oh no.
I couldn't change it, so I just said fuck it, it's gone.
I am going to cast.
Lightning bolt.
Yeah. Guess what I got at level
Look at
3.
this motherfucker still trying to find out a way that he can fucking hit me.
I'm trying to think of, man, I have so much support options here. Okay, I'm gonna cast Protection from Poison on McCulloch.
Alright, anything for your bonus action or any movement?
I'm going to cast. I can't cast another spell because I used a spell as an action. Is that how that works?
Yeah, you can only use one spell. You can use a bonus action as you can use a cantrip.
I don't
Cantrips
have.
You can do the spiritual weapon. That's fine.
Spiritual weapon is a spell, though.
It is a spell. You can't cast 2 spells in the same turn.
I've seen it done multiple times.
I'm pretty sure in D&D they're wait.
It's after it's already been casted, you can attack with it, but to initially cast it, that rule applies.
You cast it as an action, yeah.
Oh, and to cast it's an action anyways. Never mind.
No, it's a bonus action to cast it.
Just the general rule we always go by is you can't cast spells on both.
I just yeah. It's your campaign, so.
I
You
will.
can try to hug it.
I will not do that. I will pass my turn.
So the rule basically follows that you can only cast 1 leveled spell per turn.
Yeah, that's why he
Yeah, that's fine.
taking back his turn.
Yeah. I can't. Yeah, I can't cast the bonus action spell
Right,
because
right,
I already
right,
casted
no.
protection
That was
poison.
just-
McCulloch, would you like to punch it?
Yes, as that Finland touches my arm and I feel the surge of protection around me from poison, I will attack it.
Ooh, unfortunate. That hits.
And I'm going to spend 1 key.
Alright, got one more unarmed attack. Unfortunate.
And that's my turn.
So you deal 5 bludgeoning damage.
And I put the helm on.
No,
You
don't
know
do
what?
that.
I'll allow that.
Does it get its attention?
Yes, it is staring at your red beady eyes.
And then I did this job.
Murray, you're up. You are not hidden anymore.
I was about to say.
I just noticed your token.
I wouldn't mind remaining hidden.
I'm sure you wouldn't mind.
Advantage, advantage, advantage.
Oh, why do you guys keep spreading out? Don't do that.
Because we know there's a 30-foot cone.
Does that hit?
Yeah, and I think that hits. Just a 6?
That's another 6 damage. And if it let me know if it moves, and I'll roll damage for Brambling Arrow.
Yeah.
Or Grasping Arrow.
Get your shit out of here.
Anything else in your turn?
Nope.
Alright. Red Moon, you're up. The creature is starting to look weaker as it is ensnared in some type of magical restraint and is getting punched by the monk.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Nice,
The
nice.
2 fire damage goes to the nearest spider.
Alright, a random spider just kind of vibing out in the tree is now dead.
Well, Finley can't hear him, never mind.
Thank God for that.
Yeah. Hearing the little screeches.
And oh shit. Fuck. Didn't think this through. Oh wait, no, I didn't move last turn. Haha, feline agility, bonus action. See ya, kid.
Alright,
Let me do the math real fast.
once again you backflip away from the danger. Alright, disadvantage on first attack. It's once again gonna try to tongue Fenwin. Aw, that's so fucking depressing. And then I'll go for McCulloch.
How come I'm at disadvantage?
Because of the
Vicious Mockery from Kaka.
That's right.
And then
Here comes the tail.
they'll try to tail Fenwin. Ugh.
Oh
Man,
man, this
I am
armor is
rolling.
really nice.
You know, this is fair. Last session I was rolling really high, so
Yeah.
I'm due.
And we were almost done in by Jagresses, so shut your mouth.
Yeah, I won't complain anymore. This is fine.
I am going
Rizzle, you're up.
to-
The creature is starting to look weak.
Sweet, I'm going to move further even back.
Even further beyond. Got it.
Alright, so I'm going to shoot him.
Color
You
me
do what now,
surprised.
What?
You do what now, sorry?
Further and further.
I'm going to shoot him.
Say it ain't so.
That's a miss. It seems like it's getting harder to spot him with all the bushes that are at your
I'm going to
height level.
reload as a bonus action.
Red Moon uses her reaction to
Sorry.
dab at the miss
Nope.
shot.
That's a full action always.
What, dabbing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dabbing is a full action always.
Fortunately.
Unless you have the feet.
Yeah.
Do you have the feet free dab?
A dabbing
I
specialist.
cunning action dab.
Okay, that's
okay.
fair.
That's allowed.
He's a rogue.
Sharp dabber.
I use my false identity to pretend like I am a professional dabber.
There's not really much Kaka needs to do, so he's just gonna Vicious Mockery again. Oh my god. Kaka then mimics. Let's see, who are we gonna mimic this time? Can we get a Xandrea insult towards Boulder Eye? Or Beast Carver, whichever one you choose to do. As the Kinku uses its mockery.
What would she say to?
Let's say Beast Carver insulted her strength.
You have too much muscle and not enough brain to understand what you're saying.
The Pookie Pookie is taken aback and receives damage.
It's just like,
Any character not familiar with the Kenku is now probably really confused at what just happened.
Yeah, I liked it when he did the Brumdan more.
Scary Asimar lady.
Finland, you just heard the scary Asmar lady voice behind you. What do you do?
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna cast Sanctuary as a bonus action. And I'm gonna cast it on myself.
Just fuck me, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna make this real hard on the Sky Daddy.
Anything else in your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna
his forms and middle
Warhammer.
finger.
That'll be 6 bludgeoning.
Alright, 6 bludgeoning damage is being applied. Anything else for your turn?
Sorry, Pookie. That's it.
Alright, McCulloch, would you like to swing your sword and punch it?
No, you begin to see my hand turn cold and frost as
I'm sorry.
As?
Next time, don't be a dumb fuck.
Anticipation. Oh, there it goes.
that's to make
Oh
it
my
DC
god,
save or
Elsa,
take
let
cold
it go.
Is there anything extra besides the damage? Like less movement or anything?
Oh yeah, as bonus action I want to punch it.
No, like
Okay.
the frost. Does the frost do anything?
Nope, just cold damage.
Alright.
That's a hit. Well, I guess I should ask, is the ice a dex save or is it just a straight up attack?
It's
Because your lightning one was a dex.
I'm not sure. It just says
Oh, it's your dragon breath, so it would be a dex. Give me.
it just says that.
Counter in a straight line.
I have damage. Okay, so it gets 5 HP back.
I know it says right there, Jordan. Let it go the 30-foot line cone.
And then
Yeah,
it.
you could do a cone too if you want.
I know, but I have Finland next to me.
Alright, anything else on your turn?
Nope, that'll be all.
Alright. Murray. The creature is looking weaker and weaker. Your orc is breathing fire out of its mouth.
Rizzo, as a free action, is gonna yell, "Don't kill it! Don't kill it!
Why am I not killing it?
We need it! We need it!
Oy,
Please!"
I'm lethal.
That's a hit.
I like the idea of like the character saying non-lethal.
Non-lethal.
I'm just declaring it to my gods.
It is still alive, but it's struggling.
Dear God, please non-lethal it.
Also my brambles are non-lethal.
Red Moon. How hungry is Red Moon?
I'll make it worth your while.
You better make it worth my while, rat.
You want poison? I'll give you poison.
Oh,
Yes.
his name is Rizzo, though.
This is not Rat, it's Rizzo.
Alright, I will try to not murder this
Alright.
thing.
Not murder has been called. That's a. Do
Stab
you
it
have advantage?
gently.
Wait, what have I saw? No, I don't.
You don't?
Sorry.
Okay, it's a miss-in. It's fine, I just figured I'd ask in case I missed something.
How does it look?
It's on the weaker side. It's
Why not?
bleeding everywhere.
Okay.
It's getting desperate.
Bullied.
It is being
Bonus
bullied.
action, disengage.
Looking like a Jagras.
It's looking like a Jagras on its last leg. Man, you guys are spaced out perfectly. This is frustrating. Make the wisdom save. Fail, so it's gonna just focus on McCulloch. Disadvantage on the first tongue attack. And it would have hit.
No, the first one was the first roll.
Yeah, the first one
That's
was
fair.
mine.
Here's the second tongue attack. And then it'll spin around to try to hit you with the tail. Hey! We made contact!
Well, how much AC does he have with the bonus too?
I
Not
rolled
16.
But yeah, I didn't know.
Forearms.
Alright,
both arms have
Macaulay.
tackle, but-
You managed to block the tail in time, but you still take 10 damage.
Fuck that.
It's probably actually a good thing it was not landing a lot of hits. Rizzo, it is your turn.
Oh shit! I'm drawing on the map. I thought I picked my character. Change his out.
I, as a free action, am gonna yell out, "All right, we're gonna non-lethal it. I mean, we're not gonna kill it. If you want to, then
Fucking characters they non-lethal.
inform him that we are not going to kill him because
Just
he
say
should
knock it out.
understand you."
I'm pretty sure it costs an action to do that, but alright.
Why are we not killing it?
I'm going to non-lethal shit now.
That's a hit. It is on its last leg as that bolt hits it.
Is that enough?
It is not enough.
Damn it! So close! So close!
It is real fucking close.
Take him down! Just don't kill him!
It's up to Kaka, huh?
Lethal vicious mockery.
Do Brum Dan. Do Brum Dan.
Kaka hearing the call of action. Did I give him... we'll pull out a short sword. Run towards the Pookie Pookie. Swinging his sword as you guys hear Beast Carvers say, "Look like meat's back on the menu, boys."
Oh god.
And non-lethals attempts the Pookie Pookie. The Pookie Pookie is knocked unconscious. As Pookie Pookie is terrified as hearing about meat on the menu.
I kick its tongue.
You hear a tune come from Kaka's mouth. A cheerful tune that the hunt is over.
Da, 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 da,
Da 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 da.
Rizzo, why aren't we killing it?
I am interested in this creature, and I'm pretty sure Jorston would love to see this creature.
Okay, so how are we taking it back?
Well, it's not so big that I can't drag it with us.
Yeah, we could totally drag it.
And if it wakes up?
We tie it up and just knock it out again.
Technically speaking, it's still in the grasping thing that you casted on it. I don't know the longevity of that arrow thing.
It's a minute.
Okay.
We're gonna wait the minute out then. But
Reapply it every minute.
Every time you move it 1 foot.
Okay, so you guys are gonna drag it back to base.
yes, I'm going to use. I am,
For recon purposes, did you guys take the lizard mounts?
Yes.
If you use all the rope you have, I will allow you guys somehow using 2 lizard mounts
That's no
to
question.
carefully take it back to base
sweet,
in the
sweet.
same time of travel. Because dragging it would probably triple the time it'd take to get back to base.
Oh, it's okay. It's not a long walk, you know?
Yeah, we got it. We'll use the lizards. Everybody use your rope.
Alright,
I'll pay you back. I'll get everybody your rope. Just mark it down. Make sure you know.
I tie up the Pookie Pookie in military grade knots.
I'm gonna
Is
use
13
my
enough to
15.
ride on top of it while we drag it?
Yeah,
Excellent.
it's unconscious, so there's a low DC.
Excuse me, there's only enough room for 1 cat in this party?
So,
Also,
Whoa,
I make
whoa.
sure to tie its mouth shut.
Pretty smart.
yeah.
All right.
We'll see what happens when it wakes up. I'll I'll deal with that if it happens.
Get out of my spot!
I'm going to assume you guys take precautionary methods when it wakes up because this is a 2-day travel.
Yes, like I'm ready for it to wake up because I'm going to inform the group. All right, we knock it out when it wakes up. If it attacks us, I'm going to try to speak to it first to try to calm it down. If it doesn't calm down, we knock it out. And we keep knocking it out until we get home.
Speak to it.
And
How
what
can
if one
you
of us
speak
gets
to it?
hurt?
Alright,
I
since you guys are going this route, you guys will not have the focus to go hunting, looking for herbs, or vegetation.
Why don't we let
Rizzo.
Finland talk to it? Finland can talk to plants and animals and whatever moves.
yeah, but he like I guess we could, but like I could understand it if it wants. I don't know if we actually want to untie its mouth.
You know what? No, don't untie its mouth. You know what, Rizzo? We'll cross the bridge when we need to.
Rizzo,
We
if
should
this
really,
thing
we
harms
should
anybody,
really,
I will kill it.
we really need to take precaution. Now just knock it out. That's all you have to do. Just knock it out.
No,
Like I
because
said-
if it wakes up free and it hurts somebody, I will kill it.
Like I said,
It's
when
too
we get to
risky.
when we get to that bridge, we will cross it. But now, we will do as we are doing.
I don't remember crossing a bridge on the way here.
It's a figure of speech.
Oh!
The first day goes without a hitch.
It means to address the problem when it becomes a problem.
I
Right
promise
now.
you, McLaughlin, Mac, whatever your name is.
Wow,
if this
rude.
thing dies, I will personally use you as a test subject.
Yeah, no,
If this
you
thing harms
won't.
somebody, I will end it. I'd rather have this dead
As
than
you
this
guys
fight
have
to
this
death.
debate, the Pookie Pookie wakes up on the second day of travel.
Basically, I'm riding on, like, on top of it, so as soon as I notice it stirring, I'd let everyone know.
Yep. The group has been alerted. The Pookie Pookie wakes up, gathers what's going on, and will attempt to break free from the rope.
Hey, buddy, hold on. You're not gonna break out of that real easy.
Buddy, we don't want to have to knock you out, please.
Hey, I know you're probably hurting. Let me help.
It's unable to break free.
Finland pet it. Here, bloody hell.
It feels a
It's
little
okay.
better.
Can you just calm down for a minute?
It still wants to kill you.
Roll animal handling with advantage.
Where? Oh,
It appears to have calmed down and looks into Finland's eyes as its hope of staying alive.
yeah, that's good. See, we don't want to have to hurt you, so if you just wanted to like hang out and walk with us on the way back, we're not gonna do anything right now.
Finland, we're not letting it walk with us.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
not letting this thing free. This thing is going to stay tied up, but we're not gonna hurt him. We're not gonna hurt him.
It's a good thing that they can't understand what you guys are saying. Just let it walk with us for a little while. It's calm.
I can't let you do that, Finland. That's too dangerous.
I'm not saying completely untie it.
What?
But if its feet are free, what happens when it runs?
It's still tied to 2 of the lizard mounts.
I'm on top of it, yeah.
Fine, just turn it over or
I
something so it can
guess.
stand up.
Yeah, I guess we can do that.
But no removing ropes.
Alright, you have made the ride more comfortable for the Pookie Pookie. Pookie Pookie will remember this.
I am still
When
riding.
when he's bathing us in poison and burning our skin.
Alright,
Make it quick.
you guys have made it back to base. I'm assuming... What exactly are you doing with Pookie Pookie?
I am going to run up to Jorston.
Alright, you run into the tent and see Jorston examining some frogs he's found.
Jorston!
Ah! Rizzo! How goes the hunt?
It went amazing, but I have some wonderful news. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
No. Were you able to extract the poison glands?
No. See, I got it even better. Check this.
You can experiment on the live one. It's here with us. We have it tied up.
You captured it. Wonderful.
Yeah. High
That-
five.
Hang on, did you say high five?
High five.
Okay. Jorsten will return the high five.
Yeah.
Well, that's a fun gesture, but when you say experiment, what do you mean?
Like experiment on his poison and stuff like that. We're not. I don't think he's gonna like really harm him or anything like that.
The Pookie
Yeah.
Pookie is rumored to have various poison, depending on what its diet is at the moment.
Right.
Oh,
Well,
okay, so
You can
like you're not
safely
gonna
extract
hurt
the
him, right?
poison. No, no, no. This is
Yeah,
much
we
better
could
if
feed
it's.
We could feed it certain stuff and then extract the poison.
Oh, that's so much nicer than what I thought that meant, so I'm okay with that.
right.
Let me
force
go
feed it.
talk to Brumdan to set up a stable for it.
Wait. Right. If any poison you extract, I'd like a few vials of it, please.
This
Let's
was the whole plan,
see.
right? I just tap on his leg. This was the whole plan. And I look straight up at him. Don't worry.
No. What's the plan? You haven't said anything.
Oh, wow, good roll.
Think of it. We get poison now, man. We get access to different kinds of poison.
Okay.
The whole point of this was so that way we now have a place that we could buy poison from.
Yep, that's what that means, Sephi. And by the way, the spot I had figured out,
You want to buy special ones that do different effects?
this north road that has a bunch of no tents area, that could be where the stable's at.
Up here?
What point am I missing?
Yeah.
This thing is a freaking poison factory.
I
Yeah.
want to
Probably a
make
little more north in case you guys actually get a farm set up so you can put it right next to the tent. So I'd have it, yeah, closer out there.
I want to
He's
make sure that I benefit from this. I do need poison to dare.
I promise you. You know what? I got you. I give him one poison vial.
Now, why would I want that when you're so interested in the Pookie Pookie? I want the Pookie Pookie's poison if you're so interested in it.
I mean, you're gonna get that, but this will calm you down, right? You want
No.
poison? No.
I
All right, I'll keep it, but you're gonna get poison.
As long as I do, I will wait patiently.
As you guys are debating this, Fin Pimp has already started extracting from the poison it's currently doing, and he gives you two 4 vials of blinding poison.
4 vials?
4 vials.
I'm gonna talk to the Puke Puke again.
Yeah, I want to talk to it. That's what I was about to do.
Oh,
Let me put it on the map where it's going to be set up at.
Wait, is Finland talking to it or?
It's up north up here.
Alright, I'm gonna run out and run to where it is.
All right, I'll talk to you later, Jorston. Bye.
Out of curiosity, Murray's also going to check it out.
Alright, there is a new handout called Pookie Pookie Current Poison. At the moment, you guys will get 4 vials of blinding poison a week. For mechanic reasons.
Were you expecting this?
Not necessarily. I was thinking about it as you guys were capturing and moving it. The DC save will be the same as if Pookie Pookie itself poisoned you, so...
Probably want to put that on the current poison thing.
Yeah.
DC checks of this, and you might want to put in like what they. Well, I guess everybody knows what a blinding poison will do.
It's a DC 12.
And what's the damage on it?
It's not a damage, it's just a effect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pookie Pookie, current poison. Alright, as they are walking to Pookie Pookie, is anyone else doing anything, or?
Pookie Pookie's poison special of the week.
Alright, con saves have been added. For the people not gonna go talk to Pookie Pookie, I'm assuming that would be like McCulloch and Red Moon. Boulder Eye will see you two. Said, I've heard the commotion. It seems you captured something.
Is this that's Brumden, right?
Yeah, I'm moving him to you.
Oh,
Because I have no idea where McCulloch's at. Oh, he's up there.
The little one wanted to capture the Pookie Pookie.
Oh, I'm sure Fin Pimp will get some use out of it.
Yeah, it would appear so. It's kind of risky, but it was a fun ride, so.
Right. Well, anyways, here's the gold for the reward from my side of things. And he hands you a gold bag. See, I think you said you guys get 500 in total?
Yeah.
Yeah. But Brumdan trusts Red Moon, so he just gives the whole 500 to her, and we'll
find out what Red Moon does with it.
You'll find out what Red Moon does with that. Make sure you talk to Beast Goblin too. I'm sure he'll give you something.
Okay.
And when you guys are done with the Pookie Pookie, come to my tent. I have your next mission ready.
You got it.
Alright. As that's happening, the Pookie Pookie Whisperers. What are you guys doing?
Alright, so I'm going to let Finland talk to him, and whatever. I'm going to ritual cast for that 10 minutes the ability to speak to animals.
Right, you're just gonna act as translator. Understood.
I want to be able to talk to him, like, physically.
Alright, Finland, the floor is yours.
He's gonna approach Puke, and he'll say, "Well, hey buddy, I just talked to some of my friends over there, and I just wanted to tell you what was going on so you're not too scared. They want to keep you around here. I know that doesn't sound great, because it means you have to stay by us, which is probably scary, but they're gonna, try to extract some of the poison that you use to hunt and stuff, but that means that you get fed. They're gonna be making sure you get food all the time, so that's not a bad trade-off, I don't think."
Bodily expression at first of confusion, and then at the sounds of being fed, it looks contempt for now.
Oh, that's good news.
It sticks its tongue out and goes to lick Finland, if Finland allows it.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thanks, buddy. Hey, well, I can't really understand. I mean, I understand that you're friendly, but I can't understand you, like, when you say things. So, can you tell Rizzo what your name is?
You're really doing that to me, huh?
Yes. Dude, he's about to become my best friend. He is something that literally makes poison. Rizzo loves this thing. He wanted this thing as a pet from the very start.
I have no idea what fucking animals call themselves, man. What the fuck?
I'm a 2-foot rat with a giant ass Pookie Pookie as a pet. How cool is that?
Well, you could just say that he doesn't know. He doesn't have a name.
The Pookie Pookie just stares at Rizzo, confused at the thought of a name.
Call it Fart. I like this name. Fart.
Is he talking to you, Rizzo?
I'm gonna guess it's done, so I can now talk to him.
Yeah, it doesn't know the concept of name.
So, a name is kind of like what you would call yourself.
Rizzo, it's a wild animal. It doesn't know what a name is.
I mean, if I explain it, it might understand. I can understand it now. Hi, buddy.
This is probably like really confusing for you, so we don't want to stress you out or anything, but I'll think of a name for you if you want one.
It appears to be happy after that.
How many arrows or bolts can I tip with a vial of poison?
4. I think I did 4 for all my vials, so that's why.
Yeah, a vial does 4 bolts. I'm not gonna make different amounts for everyone because it's gonna be a headache to keep track of.
Right. So you have 16.
Right. With the bolts and arrows.
I have a shit ton of shit wrote on my screen. Every time I get a new vial, it's going up on there and everything like that.
Yeah, I've got 6 resource things now.
I have like 16.
Alright. Murray, are you doing anything? Or are you just kind of observing the Pookie Pookie Whisperers?
I'm just observing.
Okay. Let's see. McCulloch, what have you done since you got back to base?
I was headed towards the tent, but
Which
I don't
tent?
see where Redmond just left, but I don't notice there.
I'm going over here.
Alright, Red Moon, you approach Beast Carver, Zendrea, and Kaka, who is giving Beast Carver the scouting report on the creature. Red Moon.
I heard that you have reward for us, yes?
Yes, yeah, let me just go out here and reach for it. He pulls out another bag containing 500 gold pieces and drum roll for random magic item. Let me just get to loot generator screen.
Finland, we need a name, man. What got any good ideas?
No one would use that. No one would use that.
I don't know what to call them.
Oh,
They could call him Pinky.
Not really pink.
Yeah, but his tongue is.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I mean, at that logic, why don't you just call him Tongue? Or something like
why? Why is that allowed?
No, that's weird though if you call him tonguey because that's like a verb you would do with your tongue.
that? I mean, I guess, but like, really?
Well, I mean, I'm throwing my suggestion out there. What about you?
What's that god's name? What's that god's name? Wait a second.
Well,
You're going-
Shantae?
No.
No, Shantae's the best one though.
How do you pronounce his name, Jacob?
Are you talking about the
God of the-
Anzanar God of Decay?
Yeah,
Eridam?
we're gonna call him Arid.
Aridum?
Arid. No, just Arid. After the god of Aridum. The
Arid?
god of decay. Since it's the god of poison, think of it. This thing creates poisons. So that would be a fitting name, right? Yeah.
I mean, I guess so. Although arid does describe a climate too, but that's okay.
That's fine.
Do you like the name arid?
I mean, it's okay. It was easy to come
I
up
was
with.
talking to arid.
Oh yeah, Arid. You like it?
It doesn't appear to show either side of emotions.
All right, sweet. Anytime, I'm gonna tell everybody in the camp. Anytime they want to talk to you, they're gonna call you Arid. And now, I need to ask one thing. Do you understand normal people talk?
It will reply with no.
Oh, okay. So, most of these people that are gonna be coming up to you are probably just going to be building a little house for you, like a little place for you to live in. And they'll probably be giving you food, so don't freak out and attack them when you see them. Just be nice to everybody. The more nice you are to people, the better everything is, right?
No, Julian. You can't drench your fist in poison.
But I promise you, like you'll love it here.
You could use it for your dagger attack, but you're gonna have to negotiate getting vials when Murray and...
What? That stone is dope.
I had to roll about 15 times for something that you guys...
That's so good.
But that is what Red Moon is handed. That plus 500 gold pieces from Beast Carver. So right now in Red Moon's possession, as reward for this mission, is 1,000 gold pieces and a stone of good luck.
But Pookie, I want to promise you, you're not gonna be harmed. Like I will not let anybody harm you. You're gonna be my. I don't understand if you. I mean, I don't know if you understand the conception of friends, but we're gonna be friends, like best friends.
I'm updating the token. It's Arid the Pookie.
All right, I want to give him a hug on his leg as much as I can since I'm really small.
Alright, you attempt to hug the Pookie.
By the way, I'm really small. I'm trying to give you a hug. It's a sign of affection.
Alright. You guys have successfully tamed at
Right.
least as much as you can tame with having it in constricted stable.
Murray just timidly walks up and pats it on the head.
It's free range, okay?
Is it free range? In the
Look
amount of time
here,
you're given?
no,
PETA
no.
ass out of here.
No, we're gonna give it a large area to walk around. I'm going to talk to the people. I want to give them good area to walk around, and so he has.
That is going to require a few weeks of development. So for 2 weeks, it's going to be in a very restrictive stable.
I'm gonna.
Because they're basically renovating a lizard mount stable for this.
I'm going to explain the situation for him, and I'm gonna just be like, hey, it's only gonna take a little while, maybe a week or two. I don't know if you understand the concept of days. It's gonna take a little while, but you're gonna have a good area to be able to walk around, and you're gonna get fed and everything. Oh, it's gonna be so exciting! And I'm gonna hug him again.
Also, they can fly.
Oh, you're right. It can fly.
I mean, it's got to be tied down. It's not like it's staked
No, but
down,
when they-
I'm sure.
Yeah. You guys haven't convinced the group that's not just going to fly out and attack everyone.
Yeah, actually, how do I look at the group? How do we deal with that, actually? Because do we need to put a dome on it or something? Oh, God, this is going to take so long.
As I said, it is in a very restricted stable right now.
I want my buddy to be able to move, but I don't want him to run away.
You should probably get to work on that stable.
As Rizzo deals with the moral quandaries of keeping a wild animal in a restrictive cage, Red Moon, what are you doing?
Did you choose the magic item?
Yeah,
It's
it's
freaking
a Stone of Good Luck. So currently you have been given the reward of a total 1,000 gold pieces and a Stone of Good Luck. What will you do with the reward?
Hold on. Haha! What stone of good luck? I'm gonna get out my bones and start slamming them together.
I summon thee.
We will not harm him.
Alright. Red Moon has activated the summoning spell. Does the party accept it?
We're gonna have to work on something else.
By the way, one of the items that rolled was a shotgun. A +1 shotgun.
I wanted that shotgun.
That was amazing.
I could have used that.
No, we're not bringing a shotgun into my world.
You know, Finland, those bones are so brittle. I don't know how much longer they'll hold up for.
Yeah, what bones are you talking about?
The ones that were sucked out by the marrow stalker, I believe the name of it is.
Oh, I don't understand your reference. Why would I know how long they'll last?
Well, they're completely hollowed out. They have no support. They.
Oh, do you mean my spear?
Well, yes, but perhaps there was something inserted inside the hollowed area to give it more support. Or durability.
Oh, okay. Sure, yeah, you want to hold it and take care of that?
No, it's fine, Finland. I just prefer that we don't whack around the bones too much.
Oh, I like the whistling noise it makes when I swing it.
Right. Redman, what's going on?
McCulloch and Rizzo responding to the summoning, or are they doing their own thing?
I'm gonna inform the Pookie Pookie
what's
that I
something?
have to think of some ideas, but I'm going to bring it some food and I will be back. I want to grab some food to feed it for him, and then I wanna go to the group.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna grab something myself real quick, BRB.
All right, and then in the group, I want to ask everybody, including the NPC that is in the room with us, guys, I need any ideas to keep Aaron. I need to be able to keep Aaron in the pen. Any ideas? He can fly.
Well, Macaulay
Yeah.
was just talking about something.
I have an idea for that.
Why don't we move the wings?
Why don't we tie
We will
a
not
heavy
harm
chain
him.
around its leg to a heavy rock?
Well, not leg. Why not just put it
The
around
rock.
his neck? Do it on his neck because his
Or-
leg it can
or-
slip off.
Or on its leg.
You could also choke him.
Tie it to a heavy, yeah, you can also choke. Tie it to a heavy rock so it can't fly, but it could walk around easily while a wagon is attached to the rock.
So it can move it around, but it can't like.
You could drag it easily without it carrying or dragging more weight because of the rock. It has wheels on it, so it's able to pull easily without it putting too much strain on it.
That will work. That I think. Well, any other ideas first? That sounds like it could work. I want to hear other ideas, but
Or we could trim his feathers.
no, we're not gonna touch him.
We could just tell it it's easier for him to.
Pretty sure I butchered the name.
Yeah.
Julian.
Oh, I'm saying it's for aerodynamics. So he can run faster.
No, we won't touch his wings. We are going to leave him exactly how he is because we promised that to him, and I'm keeping my promise to my buddy Aaron.
Yeah, I like your idea of keeping him, chained to the rock. Although I do think that we're coming up with very clever ideas to keep him here. But he is a wild animal, so this is probably a terrible idea.
I mean,
Agreed.
yeah,
It
I
feels like
understand he's a
captivity already
wild
with-
animal. I'm hoping that eventually he'll come around where he'll just want to stay here. But I feel like it's gonna take a while. Okay, he needs to live here and experience what it is like here, and then maybe he'll decide on his own. I could communicate with him, so I'll eventually get an answer out of him.
Why not just give it a day and see how it feels? If not, let him decide.
One
freely.
day is not enough.
Let him try the free food he gets. The stable, see how he likes it.
He's gonna need to stay longer. Once he gets in his stable, he'll live there for like a month or two, see how he likes it. I'll talk to him and see how it updates.
No, but I'm saying
know?
a day because Finland wants him to be free, and as of right now, he feels like captivity for him.
Well, right, and then I'm gonna explain to him. All right, that eventually, it won't be long. He'll be able to roam and do whatever he wants. But I just want him to know that this will be his home. So he can come back anytime if he just wants to, hang out with us. Or, he's my buddy.
That's why, give him a day and see if he likes it, because if not, it's more like you're forcing captivity for him.
A day's not long
Finland?
enough.
Yeah.
Do you think that's a good idea?
I don't think a day is long enough. I'm the one that captured him. I say we keep him longer.
We're the one that all captured him.
I mean, he seemed like he was pretty happy with the idea of getting food and stuff. So, like, if he just doesn't want to be here, I don't think that we should make him stay. But, that's just me.
Yeah, well, we need him to stay for a while, number one, to learn more about him. So he's staying for a little while.
Right, you're just gonna keep him in captivity whether he wants to be here or not. I hear you.
Well, I think even if he gets out of hand, Lieutenant Zandrea should be able to take care of him swiftly.
Don't kill him. As long as he doesn't attack people, like knock him out or something. Don't kill him. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's just an animal.
Well, hi, Brumdan.
Oh, hello, Finland. Is your party ready for the next mission?
I think so. We're all kind of up in arms about the Puke, but I think we're all ready for a mission.
Rumdam, you understand that you guys are gonna treat him good, right? You're not gonna hurt him or anything. Like he's completely fine right now. As long as you just give him food and maybe pet him once in a while, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I don't know about the
I'll
petting.
send a request for animal handlers on the next shipment to come. They'll have the best way to treat it.
We're gonna need to retcon Vi's height because I can't let Zandrea be taller than Vi.
Get out of here.
Make
I
Vi
didn't
look
make
small.
myself purposely taller than. She's an Anzanar.
Alright.
Anyways, I'm sure you remember the other day about that Temple of Eridam that we're looking for.
Yeah, I actually just named the Pookie Pookie after that guy.
What?
His name is Aaron. Yeah.
Alright, not the best decision.
No, but think of it. He produces all kinds of poison, right? And that's the god of poison, so it makes sense, right? Right.
A little bit sacrilegious, but
I mean, it's not his full name, it's just half of it.
anyways, moving on from that point.
Sacrilegious? Who worships that god?
The people we're about to send you to. It appears some more sacrifices are being prepared.
Oh, the savages.
Yes.
I want to forewarn you guys. These guys are probably gonna have a lot of poison. As I rub my hands together.
Then what are we worried about sacrilege? I mean, they're a bunch of savages.
I mean, I don't want to disrespect the dude. I'm like, if I ever get the chance to talk to him, I'm gonna tell him that
The gods can still be angered, even in these gods.
I'm going, like, that's gonna be his name. But if I ever get the chance to talk to this guy, I'm going to tell him about the Pookie Pookie and make sure that it's okay with him.
A 7-day trip from here is where the temple is spotted.
Perhaps you do not
call
understand the meaning.
I don't call them savages. They're just tribal people. This guy calls them savages.
What do you define as savages?
Perhaps you use the word savage in place of not understanding a culture, yes?
Yeah.
Human sacrifice or
Would you say my
blood
people?
sacrifices may not be okay in your culture, but in other cultures they might be.
Like,
In my home country, removing the hand of a thief is normal. In other countries, it is seen as barbaric.
yeah, like, would you call my people?
Typically, somebody uses the word savage when they mean uncivilized, and they're using it as an insult. I would just be careful who you call savage.
With all due respect, Lieutenant Zandrea, they attacked us first.
We are on their land,
Yeah,
are we not?
we invaded their land.
Wasn't Zandrea a captain? I don't remember.
I thought Zandrea was a lieutenant.
I'm pretty sure I wrote down lieutenant. I am double checking.
Shipping.
Yeah, it was. I didn't write it down, but I'm pretty sure it's
Okay.
lieutenant.
Dog.
Sweet. I know that Fin Pimp will take good care of it because he knows that I care about this thing.
Okay, Brumdan, you need us to go stop some sacrifices?
Yes. I fear that we may be too late to stop whatever gets summoned. But hopefully your crew will take care of it just like you did with Kamazat's servant.
Yeah, that was kind of scary, but yeah, that's okay. We can go take care of it for you.
Another thing. Me and Zandrea were talking. This, arid Pookie Pookie is going to require quite the amount of food that we don't have at the moment. We're going to supply you with the wagon. We need you to procure food for the Pookie Pookie. Do you think you can manage that on the way there?
Who is that asked to?
Add the group.
Oh, to us?
Oh,
yeah,
I'm not
totally.
doing that labor.
Well, what does it eat?
Various fruits found in the jungle. Most animals it can swallow. It's an omnivore.
Right.
Apparently it seems more akin to poisonous types of creatures and plants, but
Rizzo, that's gonna be your duty.
Yeah, I'll need help finding them, though.
And
I can help you find some plants.
And Lieutenant Zandrea, I do respect other cultures, whether I deem them barbaric or not. However, when one attacks me or my men, the gloves are off.
Yeah, see, I can understand that. I think you would get along. In my rat warren, the issue there would be is if you did attack any of them, you'd probably get swarmed by hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of rats.
It is just the how do you say it? Irony of going onto another person's land, and when they try to get you to leave, you then act as if you are the one being offended.
Well, to be quite honest, I have been trying to leave, but apparently I'm not allowed
That,
to.
well, funny is another matter. That is not the tribal people's fault, yes? They are not the one holding the contract of your work. They just live here. Now, if they try to kill you, you kill them. That is fine, and I don't have problem.
Yeah,
More talking about the use of the words, you know.
like what the tall lady said.
Alright, so I guess bygones be bygones. If they attack me, then they are savages. Otherwise, they are native dwellers.
That seems more appropriate. But yes, by all means, if they attack you, end their lives as quickly as possible. It is probably better. But
And Rizzo, as for your culture or whatever, I would not attack the rats or the people that you live with just on sight because reasons. I would have to be provoked first, so you wouldn't have to worry about that.
That's good. That's good. We get a lot of discrimination because people see us as dirty. I mean, I wouldn't say the Warren's clean or anything like that, but you know, there's a lot of us. Like a lot. There's quite a bit of rats.
I'm not a barbarian. I'm a leader.
Like no, like you don't understand, man. I'm talking about like a lot of rats. Like there's an overpopulation in a lot of those dens.
Well,
There's a reason I left.
That's a concern for you.
Well, I mean, I don't live there anymore, but yeah.
Right. So, okay, so I guess we should get on the move to see the native dwellers and hope they don't attack us.
Yes. By the way, Red Moon?
Huh?
Make sure you buy some meat rations before we go if you're not gonna eat my berries.
Did Red Moon give us the reward?
I don't know, did she?
I don't know what you guys talking about.
Want to make sure I didn't need to add anything.
Like I said, we're silently judging Sephi.
Why
not-
why are you
why?
judging?
Put it in Rose metagame.
No, I have not handed it out yet.
Okay. I just want to make sure because I just wanted to make sure I didn't need to add anything.
Alright. Would you guys like to do anything before you head out?
I'm gonna go with Thurla and go get me some foodage.
What is the
I'm
price
just
of
kind
it?
of tired, so I think I'm gonna go lay down.
Yep, time to go to sleep, boys.
Long rest is due. Probably a good idea.
Take a long rest.
Yep, you guys take a long rest and wake up in the morning.
I immediately, when I wake up, I wanna, of course, cast Goodberry at the very beginning of the morning. I'm gonna eat it, and I'm gonna run over to my friend, Arid. I'm gonna tell Arid good morning. Well, before I go out to him, I'm gonna ritual cast my ability to speak so I can talk to him while I'm over there for the few seconds. But I'm gonna tell him good morning, and I brought him some food, and I show him a Goodberry.
Aaron's just all tied up and looking miserable. Help me.
He could probably move around a little bit. He just can't move around a lot.
Arid sees you, looks a little excited, and comes to greet you.
I give him a hug, and I offer him the berry. I promise you'll... I mean, you might not taste a lot, but it will definitely fill your tummy.
Alright, he has been given a good berry.
Welcome to Goodberry. Only the Goodberry may take your order.
Now, I'm gonna be gone, buddy. So, while I'm gone, treat all these nice people that are gonna take care of you really kind, okay? They're gonna feed you and take care of you. Now, I know you're kind of strapped down a little bit right now, but that's gonna change. A lot of that's gonna change. I promise you, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. I promise you. And I give him another hug. All right, I gotta go though. I'll talk to you later, okay, Aaron? Have a good day. I run away.
Alright, anyone else doing some morning
I will.
inventory before they leave?
I will buy 2 health potions.
By the way, that was a really short conversation, Jacob, but I wanted to hang out with him for the 10 minutes that I could talk to him.
Okay.
I buy 2 health potions and then I go over here and I pick up my stuffs.
I am.
Since I wasn't allowed to kill the Pookie, I don't have anything to make fun weapons with.
Alright.
Have you checked to see if he's a she?
I want to. During my session that I can talk to the Pookie, I want to tell the Pookie all about me, since I have never really had a companion like this.
Alright, you have deepened your bond with Arid the Pookie. You are now at 1-star relationship with Pookie.
Yeah. Best friends. I hug him a lot. There's a lot of hugging.
1 star just means you have a 20% chance that he's not going to go sad after you.
Okay. Once again, anything else people need to do before you travel for 7 days?
So it takes 7 days to get there, right?
Yup.
Alright.
And you guys are given the task on the way to look for food that a Pookie would eat.
Yeah, thankfully we don't have to eat any of the food, because I'm going to be good bearing every day, so everybody has food.
So, everyone who's been tasked with finding food for Pookie, roll those nature checks. Using feats or spells that would give you advantage, roll with advantage.
Yeah.
I would like to look for things that may be useful in like making fun weapon mod things. Even if they are just like flavor text
Visuals.
stuff.
Yeah. Do survival
Okay.
for that one.
Yeah, I can find more. If I find more bones, that is also cool and stuff because I can make more stuff. Oh, where's survival? Hit.
You find a few more bones of creatures slain. You also find
How many bones?
roll for bones. 2 bones.
For bones?
Roll for squirrels.
And then you also capture
Oh, we can capture those for Arid.
2 purple colored frogs that look like Pookie might ingest. Or that they look poisonous, obviously. It's like a bright purple.
What do I get with my roll?
Are you helping for Pookie food, or are you doing something individually?
Pookie food.
I want to hear what Red Moon does with these frogs.
They go into I don't know, a bag.
That works.
It doesn't need to be alive, so. You find.
I mean, at the same time, you could just club it and knock it out. Thing obviously probably doesn't have that many hit points.
Murray finds 3 yellow colored frogs. As you discovered them, you notice creatures that tried to eat them appeared to be stunned.
Oh. Well, that could go. That could actually be very.
Oh, it's the things I kick all the time to try and stun foul when we're hunting.
I carefully can
Maybe we'll get blast arrows now. That would make any sense.
Alright, anyone else doing special rolls? Finland, what's your roll for?
Looking probably for poisonous plants.
Yeah, helping with plants.
Yeah, because he doesn't go after animals.
You find. Three. What is 3? Okay. You find a very strange looking plant. As a creature goes to try to nibble on it, the petals move in a quick motion towards the center, and you hear a loud clapping sound. The creature appears to be deafened. Do you approach it to harvest it?
Wait,
Oh,
is that
boy.
a form of poison?
put in my inventory 3 yellow frogs of stunning.
This is a very loud plant. I kind of like that. It's
Roll
interesting.
nature to see if you can carefully like harvest it.
Yep.
Julian, you find animals and bugs and trees on your way to the temple.
A lot of bugs and trees around.
He sees sky and clouds.
Let's see, what is the roll? 14?
He needs you to roll another nature check, by the way.
Oh, sorry.
Hey,
You're
fine.
fine.
Rizzo finds a single purple frog.
Wait, but you rolled a 4,
I know.
but I only found 1?
Yeah.
Alright. And it's a what?
A purple frog.
Because I have my spell going, do I know what poison it is?
It's a blinding potion. Poison, sorry.
It's a blinding frog.
Yep.
Blinding frog.
Finland, you are able to safely extract one of these plants. At closer examination, when it claps its petals together, there is a quick discharge of pollen.
Wait, he rolled the nature check to harvest the thunder
Yeah.
blades. Okay.
It's not done. For mechanics, it's deafening.
Definitely things. Loud leaves. Noisy flowers. I'm gonna go to Rizzo. So Rizzo, I found these yellow frogs here, and they seem to exhibit properties of being able to stun predators.
That's good. That's always good. Just hold him on you, and then we'll give him to Jorston when we get back for food for Aaron.
Right. Finland, I found some friends for you. You can be friends with them for about 10 days before they're casted.
Wait, did you capture them alive?
Yes?
I mean, they're gonna have issues carrying those around.
Put them in a container that we built.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, rations would have like a water jug and all that. I'm sure you could fashion some type of container. Since you guys don't have to worry about rations anymore. You MacGyver some shit.
All right.
Yeah,
We have a container. We have a container to put the frogs in. Then.
Wait, you already killed yours.
As you guys approach the temple, you see a large group of tribalmen. The sound of war drums.
They all are ready to fight.
I'm just prepping it because I'm assuming you guys are going to want to fight to stop this.
Yeah.
Place your tokens here.
My token hasn't been updated.
What?
You do it yourself.
It wasn't updated with.
Wait a second. I'm updating.
Yeah, that's
it
weird. This one hasn't been updated either.
Huh.
You should be able to update it now. It should be savable now.
That's weird. I updated all. That was like the first thing I did when I was working on shit.
Yeah, I mean, it was fine for the last map. I don't know. It's weird. I'm just gonna get my initiative in so that it's ready to go.
Yep, you guys can do. Unless you want to talk to him, I'm assuming you're fighting your way to the shrine. As you were told, it seems like they had already started the ritual.
Well, the first thing I gotta ask: do I even understand anything they're saying that I can hear?
Has anyone learned Primordial in the last 2 weeks being on the island?
No, but I have. Hold on. Never mind. I don't actually have it.
Wait,
As you were.
If we were told to respect the customs of the natives, why are we attempting to stop their ritual?
From my understanding, they're sacrificing people.
I think she meant. Yeah.
I was thinking about communicating with them because I really want to get to know their god more.
If you want, roll perception to see what the shaman at the throne is doing.
I will perceive. I perceive.
Red Moon, this shaman appears to be decorated differently with tribal markings all around it of some type of paint. It has a dagger and appears to be ready to start the ritual.
Can I tell what the dagger's for?
Finland can. It is a straight up ritual dagger. It has green designs emanating from the blade, seem to be symbolizing poison, disease, and all sorts of decay. It is a legit dagger of Eridam. I believe is, I'm already forgetting the name. Yeah, Eridam, I said it right.
Guys, do you think we should talk to them first, or do you think we should just take them down? I think we probably should take them down, but I really want to get to know their god.
I think the time for diplomacy passed a long time ago. We might be next on the menu if we try to talk.
Yeah, maybe I can find something that I can, I don't know, maybe, I'm gonna have to learn their language so that way I can understand their writing so I can learn more about stuff. God damn it, that's gonna take, like, a little while.
Anyways. Everyone on the turn order?
Yes.
Okay.
Before we begin this combat, I hate to be that guy, but I am very tired.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's basically set up for next session.
Brock, I'm usually that guy, so no need to apologize.
I figured we were getting close that time.
Yeah, I thought maybe I could go through the fight, but before we start, I'd rather tell you now because I'm fading fast.
Yeah, it looks like quite a long fight, so...
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
Yeah, we'll push it to next week.
Yeah,
Thank
no
you,
problem.
guys.
No problem.
Thanks, Jacob.
Yup.
Yeah, thank you, Jacob.
Thanks, Jacob.
I'm very satisfied. I just made best friends with a fucking Pookie, which was my whole goal from the start.
It's using you so I can eat you.
I don't think so, man. Me and him are gonna become best friends.
No. Alright, I'm gonna head out too, so good night, fellas.
Yep.
Good night.
User disconnected from your channel.
I can't wait till he eats Jordan. Until that happens.
Yeah, that was a real good roleplay session.
Me and him are gonna have a bonding moment where we'll get attacked and I'll have to protect him, and I'll take a shot for him or something like that. I'll be like, "See, I'm here to help you," and then I'll fall to the ground and be all like
Alright.
dramatic and shit. And then
Thank
he'll
you
be
for
like,
watching the stream. That's the end of this episode.
He'll be like, "Oh no, my